last Fallout week before the Halloween playthrough. For some reason, I thought we'd be playing Fallout 3 until, like, spring next year. It's a lot shorter than I thought it was going to be. Bybee, Scotty over here, get a room. No need to replay this sub, I cancelled my card and sub's expired. Wait, Scotty, have you been found by the government and shut off? Makes sense. Scotty, Kitten, Bybee, Chaz, welcome to the stream. Chaz is concerned already, look. I've not even gone live properly yet. Oh, you changed banks. So you're on the run as opposed to... I see. I didn't actually get a notification that needed to be replayed, Scotty, I don't know why. I was going to do it just to spite you, but apparently... Welcome to the stream, everybody. Good afternoon, / good morning, / whichever counts. If you look, I'm running out of quests. I've got one superhero quest to do in Canterbury Commons today, but other than that, that looks busy, but as far as I can tell, there's not a great deal of quests involved in that. Also, why did I need... What's Flower, Vodka and Nuka-Cola Quantum? Actually, I've confused myself with my own to-do list. What was that again? Did Sierra give me some recipe or something to make out of Nuka-Cola? I really can't remember. Last week, we got the violin for the nice lady. We got all of Sierra's Nuka-Cola Quantums handed in. And now Mel finds himself with only one remaining quest. There is reports in the northwest, in a little town called Canterbury Commons, there are two superheroes warring over territory. I drifted by there at one point, and there was in fact two people in full costume fighting with robots and giant ants. And the second they had their dispute and went their separate ways, the town said, these fucking two, honestly, losers. But that was ages ago, so I can't quite remember what went on. So I think what we do is, we nip up to, it's not Old Olney, is it? Canterbury Commons. We'll go for a walk over there and we'll investigate it because it is the final quest. The one that I've got. Now, I do have on my quest list, on my to-do list, a whole bunch of places that I need to investigate because there might be other quests that I just haven't found in areas that I've never visited. There's also the vaults to investigate, so there's a fair bit of shit left to do. But unless I install the DLC, which I don't know if I will or not, still decided. We might be closing in on the end of the playthrough. Genuine question, like, jokes aside, have you seen enough that you would like to see the DLC? Because I'm not 100% sure whether I want to yet, but I'm still undecided. So it's some food that she said she was going to make. Flour, vodka, and Nuka-Cola Quant. I can look out for them ingredients, right? Then we're going to investigate radio and all of that sort of stuff. Sothan, my love, welcome to the stream. Siddles, welcome to the stream. There's only one DLC that I recommend. Don't say it just yet, Scotty, just in case I decide to just pick one at random. Sothan, good morning. Should really do it. When I asked, there was no demand for it, and it wasn't something I was that excited to do. But I don't know how long I feel I'll... I don't know how long after I've closed the door will I regret not doing a complete playthrough. Personally, I think the vanilla ending would time out fairly well. Ooh, 1 second. Insofar as the length of the playthrough. Yeah, I don't know. I said I don't know how long the DLCs are. They're 6 years. Having to ask the question is the answer. I suppose, yeah. But then I know myself, and my initial response is often one that I regret later down the line. So I don't know whether I just push through and see what it's like. But then, I don't know. Still got the decision to make. Gwynblade, welcome to the stream incident. I want to do what's right for me more than I do for everybody else. But I'm interested in everybody's opinion regardless. I've got 16 stim packs and we're doing a lot of walking today. Before we set off to this Canterbury Commons, I think I'll... Yeah, we'll buy some stim packs. How many caps do I have? Yes. 2,100. It's always sex with this Stubbler character. So then, Here I am. Yeah, you're right. I think it's cool and sort of it makes you look like mature and established if you talk about sex all the time on the internet. You know what I mean? It makes you seem like you're a real social whiz kid. Moira, a word.
Oh, hey! Kinda busy here, but I guess I can talk for a bit. What's up?
Good morning, Moira. I'm looking for stim packs and shotgun shells, if I can have a look at your inventory for the day.
Absolutely.
I think he's got a problem. Alright, Moira, I don't know if I've got anything to sell her. I do. Have a carton of cigarettes, a pack of cigarettes, a paint gun, some pre-war money, a gland. I'll give Walter that scrap metal, shall I? Yeah, I get a better price with Walter, so I might as well just walk up the hill and we'll give him that. Have I got any alcohol I don't need? Sell the whiskey, because Southend's a bad influence. I wonder if you can ever clean dirty water. Depends how many. I'll sell her them dirty waters if she can't give me many stim packs. She can't give me any. Okay, so I'll keep the stim packs. Ammunition, Moira, have you got some shotgun shells? No, useless. Roger that. You could install it and poke around for a while and out of curiosity. If you're not feeling, you can just drop it. But if I start it, Chaz, I'll get the urge to finish it. You know what these things are like. Actually, Moira, do you have any flour? Because you can't eat flour, can you? You might have some in here. No. Alright. Moira, appreciate it.
Good hunting.
If I learned anything from Cubs, and I didn't, you can drink your own piss if you strain it through a sock. Yeah, bollocks the dirty water. Moira, goodbye.
See ya.
I mean, in a wasteland with nuclear silos, running dirty water through boiled rocks is a pretty easy way to get filtered water. This is... Yeah, but whether or not Merle is capable of doing it himself, so then, that's the question. The logical thing and the thing that Merle's capable of are two different things. Yeah, I don't know about the DLC. We'll see. I might just install one, like Chaz says. Play one.
Cash for scrap metal.
Walter, now you mention it.
Yeah, what is it?
I've got some scrap metal.
I sure am, Sonny. What have you got for me?
That didn't sound right. Just take all of it. No charge. Actually... No, take it, and I'm going to charge you for it, Walter, because you've been rude to me.
Well, all right. Let me count out your caps.
Roger that. Goodbye.
Well, back to work.
Jesus, where's Southen? Will you mind your language, please? Right. Well, I've still not got enough stims, though, have I? I'll tell you what, we'll go see the doctor, then we'll set off, because there is 2 superheroes causing chaos in Canterbury fucking Commons. Thank you, Southen. Wept is a very offensive term, and I apologise to anybody that read that. Alright. Does the doctor have the sunny disposition that Moira does this morning? Is it even the morning? Yeah, it is. 9:45. Doc Brown, where are you? Hey.
You don't got nearly enough holes in you to be bothering me.
I'm going to do it anyway, though.
For Christ's sake, you don't look sick, and you sure as hell don't look dead, so why are you bothering me?
I would want to just... You're a vendor, and I'm going to do some capitalism.
Planning on going out and getting shot up, eh?
Yes. You've got no stim packs. Never mind. Goodbye.
Yeah, bye. Tamper with that, and we're going to have a problem.
Well, fuck you too, twat.
Thing is cheeky is Doc Brown's going to think that I'm a... No, he's not called Doc Brown, is he? Have I confused him with Doc Church? Doc Brown's fucking... Oh dear. I don't know. I've only got room for one fictional doctor in my head. Cheeky, welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits. How are we? Good afternoon. I know. I've only got one doctor in my head. Cheeky, good afternoon. Got your BIS cloak, got a new weapon and an offhand. I'm sure it's that, Siddles, yeah. Doc Brown is that rapper. There is a rapper called Doc Brown, right? Congratulations, Southen. Is it my dad? Is that the doctor? I forgot you're called Southen Church. Alright, we've got officially nothing to help me on my journey across the wasteland. I managed to buy nothing. But I am going on the quite long journey over to a place in the north-east called Canterbury Commons, where rumours are... Did you just throw that? Where apparently 2 superheroes are warring. bit of acting as well in Law and Order. Oh, he was in Derrick, wasn't he, Doc Brown? In fairness, I'm also called Sothen Not Church. Contrary as always. You know someone's contrarian when they contradict themselves. We're at war. Oh yeah, Fallout, I remember. I walked about 20 yards and I'm immediately being fought by one of the most hostile and dangerous and high health, high damage enemies in the game. Lovely. Here I was enjoying the start of the stream for the week. You didn't contradict yourself. Yeah, but if you called Sothen Church and Sothen Not Church at the same time, or you're not called Not Church, you're not called Not carry the. Ah, that's taking some thinking about, Sothen. If I get a fine trail of blood from one ear, you'll know that it's you that caused it. I'll carry on. Welcome to the stream. You're all lucky. I'm usually just referred to as the asshole guy. The fuck is that? Oh, it's a rat. A big six-legged rat. Is that robot still chasing me? I broke that ant's ability to walk. That's when I get to Canterbury Commons. I'll carry on. Good morning. I like asshole with the W. Thought it was a good idea to make plans to go out with a friend tonight, so I think I am sick or something. What, is like genuinely sick just to screw up your plans, or apparently sick to get out of it? I guess if I rearrange that, it'd be contraposition instead of contradiction. Contraposition is when you dress up in just a loincloth, right? And go and stand outside to ward away the local children. I put Agatha's radio on to get rid of the combat music, because there's permanently combat music in this game. If you wasn't here last week, you missed me going and getting a Saw Stradivarius violin from a vault that was full of musicians and delivering it to a very peaceful old lady that lives at a radio tower. And my prize for delivering it was a radio station where it's just classical violin music. And as a result, it is soul food. Especially to delete the combat music. Are you sick in the way that you decided to make... Oh, you're sick because you decided to make plans. It was the third option that I hadn't thought of. Cheeky. 1 second, I'm trying to find a compass to understand the joke in that one. You don't need a compass, Sothen. I can tell you what time it is. It's 11:55 AM. Wasteland time. What I really love about Agatha FM is that it's royalty-free. Xerxes, welcome to the stream. How are we? Hello, freaks and friends. Just listen to that. Just... Oh, the fuck, Stubbler. The compass tells the temperature, you idiot. Alright then, cheeky. It's exactly 12 degrees. PM. Actually, 12 pretty mild. Oh, Agatha is doing some backflips on this. There's friends here? I don't know. Man, Wintergrasp is a wild party when one team is full and the other team only has 5 or 6 people, because the team with hardly anyone gets a massive buff. So they multiply their stats by 100... Multiplied by 120? Or adding 120? Jesus, this is a fine game and I've gone deep. Some say too deep. Enjoy the Capital Wasteland. I shall. I'm coming towards the end of the main game. I've never played it before, so I'm not allowed any help or hints or tips or anything like that. I'm coming to the end of the main game and I'm still undecided whether or not I really like it or I'm really frustrated by it. Still can't decide. It's multiplied by 120. They become raid bosses. That's pretty cool, though. That's one way to balance it, right? What's this place? Have I visited this place before? Wheaton Armory? I don't think I have. I might have to put this on the list. Agatha, calm down. Are they raiders or? Certainly look like raiders. I mean, you don't know if there's 100 more main quests, really. I mean, that's true. The reason why I say that I don't think there is because I've searched all of the major hubs, and then I've got like 2 or 3 more map locations I haven't visited, but there might be another 100 quests. It's true. Go for the DLC. It's an acquired taste, but I'm okay. Roger that. I'm not gonna. I'm trying to stay away from people's opinions on it, so I don't colour my own, if that makes sense. But yes, I'm debating whether to do the DLC or not. But I want to make sure I want to do it for me and not because people have recommended it heavily enough. If that makes sense. But yeah, I'm considering it. I will say. Right. I guess I'll put. See, I've got all this shit to do, Siddles, and there's probably a fuckload of quests here. Investigate Wheaton Armory. I'll leave you in heavily spoiler alert zone as far as I'm considered then. Yes, I make a real point of being careful not to read a sentence that looks like it might have information I don't want to know in it. Because the Fallout community's been a bit bad for just dumping information and ruining the point of playing it, if you know what I mean. So, do what we say. Never! If you was all gasping to watch the rest of the DLC, I think it'd still probably fall on whether or not I want to do it, which I can you argue is fair? Or isn't fair? Or else what, baby? Or else what? Mine, welcome to the stream. Good afternoon. Ow, every stretch. Fuck, it's so hard though, I have to react, but I want what you're experiencing right now. See, that's the thing, right? A lot of people say, oh, I really wish I could, like, wipe my mind clean and replay a game with the new experience or whatever. I really wish I could do that. And then they go into streams and just splurge a load of information and ruin the first experience for people that are playing it. You know what I mean? That's a giant... Right, I need these Yao Guai to help me. Martin, welcome to the stream, good afternoon. Having the Yao Guai on side is... Oh, imagine. Beautiful. Every day, Xerxes... Yeah, not every day. Every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday is Fallout. Fucking twat scorpions. It pays, cheeky, to have the local wildlife on your side, right? Although I don't want to go and aggro that enclave, so... Yes, and every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday I'll be streaming Fallout until I've finished it. I'll be dead. Not that that's the case here. You wouldn't treat me to an early death, baby. I know you. Right, I'm, I think, approaching where I need to be. I am. So I walked through this town and I found a town called Canterbury Commons that was full of... When I got there, the people were lining the streets, and there was two... Alright, weather just changed rapidly. There was 2 people fighting with robots and killer ants, and they were shouting and screaming as if they were superheroes. And everybody in town was rolling their eyes, and then they said, and then whatever their name was, away, and they left, and the town was like, these fucking nerds. So I'm going to go and investigate it. Watching more when I get out the night shift for work. Roger that. Welcome to the stream, Xerxes. Dougie, good morning as well. How are we? Here we go. Or decides to do the extra... Or decides to not do the extra bits. There were extra bits. The word extra... extra means... Welcome to the shit community. TDU has a smooth weather changes, just like that, right? Right, I'm sorry, Agatha, but I'm going to have to turn off the delectable radio music. Right, I'm going to be muting alerts briefly, boys and girls, while I go investigate this place. Are we ready? I nipped into this town to sell some shit. Where is everybody? They were all stood in the streets last time I was here. Mindray, good morning. I'm not sure there are any games I could info dump about. I shall never again know the pain and delight of the gel sex. I think Eric and the Siddles watching me not repair properly in this game for like 2 weeks it was up there. So at least you get to have the benefit of watching other people struggle in that same way. Mindray, good morning. I can't figure out if these pieces are actual pieces I just don't know by a composer, or if it's just random pieces from different pieces, because some of it sounds familiar. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how they did it. Drove me up the fucking walls. The good people act like Siddles, right? Where he watched me pay full repairs on every combat shotgun for months. What if anyone says anything but the audience votes for timeout punishments if people go too
Good to see
far?
you.
I just don't read it. So it's never a worry, Zex. If it looks... Sometimes I don't read... Sorry, hello, friend. If I don't read sentences that are clean just because I'm worried about it. It's okay, Siddles. Classical music sounds a lot like when it's the same... Sorry, it's okay, Siddles. Classical music sounds a lot alike when it's the same composer. I don't think that's going to calm him down from the repairs problem. Hello, sir.
Newcomer to town, huh?
Yes.
Well, I'm Dominic Delasadro, and welcome to Canterbury Commons. Try to ignore the idiots in the costumes. Popular activities around town are trading, listening to row yap, and burying thieves in unmarked graves.
Lovely.
Of course, we ran out of thieves to bury long ago. Saw to it myself. Might be a dead art, unless you're planning on stealing anything.
I'm fine. I like Dominic Delasadro. It's a brilliant name, though. I'm not planning on stealing anything. Don't worry.
Sounds like a good plan. Keeps the traders happy that way. And it means Machete and I get to save on ammo.
Machete? Listen, first I need to know about the town itself.
No problem. What are you looking for?
Food would be helpful to start with.
Go talk with Porter over in the diner. He'll set you right for food.
Roger. And the caravans you said that come by? Which side of town, in case I'm here when they arrive?
You can find them out front. If you didn't see them coming in, that probably means they're all out on trips.
Roger.
If you're not in a hurry, you can wait a day or two. They'll be back around in time.
Roger. That's all I was looking for, actually.
Stay out of trouble.
How's he manicuring a mustache? I mean, blades exist, right? Stubbler trying to do anything in my summer car drives me up the wall. Anything else about the town?
Canterbury's a good town. Roe's done a damned good job setting up the place, and no one can handle the day-to-day details like him.
Rose.
But when it comes to the big stuff, that's when he needs a little help. That's where I come in.
Got it. What do you mean, big stuff?
Life and death matters. Putting down thieves. Protecting people from raiders who are short-sighted or stupid enough to attack, that sort of thing. Pretty much. Anything the man can't solve by talking at it. And don't misunderstand. He can solve a lot of things that way.
He likes Rose. Only short-sighted raiders. Yeah, there's ones that have been watching from a distance, so then, you know what I mean? How did you get this position of defense, then? Where have you come from?
I'm about the rarest thing out here in the wastes. A mercenary who lived long enough to retire. I used to sell my services around here, so it was a natural place to settle down. Not a bad sort of retirement, honestly.
Looks alright. Roger that. Thank you, Dominic Delasadro.
If you're done asking questions, I'm sure there's something I should be keeping an eye on.
Alright then. I am here investigating the Antagonizer and the Mechanist. What do you know about him?
Bro hired you to put a stop to their shit, did he?
Yes.
Guess he finally listened when I told him I haven't got the time to do it myself.
Alright.
It's easy enough to hide inside when those two square off, but they're only getting worse about it all.
Two wannabe superheroes. Yeah, pal, this town looks great. The guy's walking around in town with a pistol in his hand and waving it around while talking to you casually. I mean, that's Wasteland default, right? Everybody's armed in this place. What does he have against astigmatism? It's not called astigmatism, so then it's called the Antagonizer. Well, alright then. Tell me about the Antagonizer.
I don't know who she is, other than a crazy with an ant suit and a chip on her shoulder for humanity.
Right.
She wasn't much trouble by herself, really. Her attacks were a joke, but at least stories of her kept some of the raiders at bay. If it helps, she was always attacking from the Warrens up north.
Warrens
and you
up
can
north.
find her ant nest in there.
How is she controlling the ants, I wonder? Sounds like America. I live in Massachusetts, so then we kill you with cars here. Alright then, the other guy, the Mechanist. Talk to me.
You mean Scott Walensky? I refuse to call him by that ridiculous name just
Skull.
because his head got a screw loose. He used to be a damn good friend, and not just because he fixed my guns up. Now he spends all his time up in that bot shop, just thinking about fighting that antagonizer. Hardly even recognizes his own name anymore.
I live in Alabama. We kill each other with shit genes here. Dogs. Gaffs, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the 33 months, Gaffs. Woof. I'll replay the alerts once I stop speaking to the delightful Dominic Della Cetra. Gaffs, good afternoon. 1 second. Alright. So she came into town from nowhere, and you don't know who she is, but she lives in a warren in the north, and he lives in a bot shop somewhere and existed here for a long time, right? Do you know anything that could help me stop him?
If you could just make either one of them stop fighting, it'd do the trick.
Okay.
You probably wouldn't have to worry about the other one. I can't imagine Scott attacking the town with his robots, and that ant agonizer girl was never much more than a sideshow freak by herself.
Right.
Ro may prefer that you're thorough, but all I care about is that you get the job done, one way or the other.
We might have to choose one to kill here, unless we can talk him down. That's enough, Dominic. I appreciate the information.
Fine by me.
I'll see you later.
Yeah, see you.
Can I make it any more obvious? Was he a punk and she did ballet? Can I make it any... Gaffs? Welcome to the stream.
$1,337.
Gaffs, thank you for the 1,337th month. Subscribe to the Doomhaus. Tell me, Gaffs, does it feel like longer than that? Because I can imagine it does. Alright, so there's a warren to the north. Do I actually have a map marker for that after he gave me that? Oh, I do. Robot Repair Centre and... Oh, so the guy's to the south and that one's to the north. And there's a vault there. Feels like since official classic WoW. Gaffs, I appreciate the sub, though. Welcome to the stream as well. How are we? Enjoy no ads, which is the most important thing. So is that the robot? I think I went past the robot shop on my way here. Darren's Discounts. That might just be a general store. Let's ask around town. Let's go see if we can find Ro. Ro?
With all of that fighting, I never did get to give you the official welcome to the town, did I? Welcome to Canterbury Commons, home of traders, caravanners, and most of all, of excellent bargains. Here for business or pleasure?
That comb over, though, Mitch. My cousin brought his now wife to my house when I was playing this. She was hanging out while I played the antagonizer bit, and she was like, what the fuck is going on? Are you saying we're going to meet her? The antagonizer, I mean. Don't answer that. I was just joking. Trying to find a job as flexible as DWP, but not as depressing. So basically, I'm stuck here. Is it? I think we said at the time it must be a difficult thing to do, right? 1 second, I'll just put alerts back on and then replay the... 1 second. 1 second. Ah! No! Wait, there, replay it.
Check out Rosilak.
Siri, I think you'll find that Martin paid for an extra S in that sentence and you screwed him out of it. Hello? Can I apologise, Martin, on behalf of Siri on text-to-speech? Sorry, Uncle Ro, I am all about business. It depends what type you have to offer.
Damn near all of them, depending on which caravan's in town. Guns,
I'll be back later, Marge. I'm going to Rose.
armor, food, junk. Pretty much everyone swings by the old circle eventually. Everyone but slavers, that is. It's a
Good.
hassle to transport their wares, as they say. Just as well, eh? Anything else I can do to welcome you to town?
I was gonna... Well, I guess, what do you know about town?
Glad to help, glad to help.
Can I get... I guess I know where the food is. Actually, I know all of that. Thank you very much, Ro.
Enjoy.
There is a lot of moustaches in this town. It's true, Martin. Thank you for the bit. Shit, good afternoon. Welcome to the stream. What do you know about Canterbury Commons, Mr. Ro?
Ha! Damn near everything, I suspect. I founded the place myself, and I'm the reason this place stays fat and happy.
Why do the traders come here, of all places?
Because I asked them to, I suspect. I grew up in these trade caravans. Known most of them my whole life. I founded this place with my sister Daisy back in the day. Perfect stop along the caravan circuit.
I suppose you can take advantage of it. New gear, welcome to the stream. Yeah, don't worry, some people are obsessed with that kind of thing. Civil servant, just see if you can get a lateral move. Can you actually transfer side to side? I guess you could in a place like that, right? Because you're sort of in the ecosystem. Fuck you, I'm not. I just want to sex everyone. Yeah, if the...
Row your boat.
How organised can the traders be? Is my main question, I suppose.
They're just small caravans that make rounds through the wastes, hawking their wares from Paradise Falls to Rivet City. They won't trade with anyone who's hit their friends, but that's about as organized as they get.
I never actually thought about that before. Have you actually thought about organising the... have you or any of the traders actually thought about teaming up?
I had thought about it, but some of these wasteland traders, well, they aren't exactly the organizational type. It'd take a pretty savvy businessman to make it worth their while to work together. Frankly, I'm not sure even I'm up to the task.
Am I a savvy businessman? Scotty Mine, thank you for the bits. Welcome to the new followers as well, by the way. I mean, I'm... 1 second, Uncle Ro.
Roex-san, you don't have to put on the red light.
Like, I aren't a savvy businessman, Rub. I do have a lot of caps and know where to put them.
That certainly is quite a lot of caps. It really would be a shame for those to go to waste, wouldn't it? I suppose I can call in a few favors with the caravans, talk with them about their inventory. Must keep the customers happy, right?
Absolutely.
So you just let me know what you'd like to see from the caravans, and I'll let them know what to focus on.
Can I actually boost the caravans? I can. Food and chems, what do I want more? On this difficulty, I need stim packs, don't I? But I think ammunition is actually... Ammunition is harder for me to come by on this stupid difficulty than... Shake, Martin Scotty. The application process for a civil service job internally is so long-winded, it's almost worth staying where I am. Out of curiosity, what's the goal of the quest we're working on? It occurs to me that I missed Thursday's stream. This is a brand new quest, so then.
Sex, drugs and rock and roll.
He doesn't strike me as the type to be into any of these things. So, Sothan, I just walked into town, right? When I was last here, there were two superheroes fighting each other. One using robots and one using bugs. So I'm here now just talking to this gentleman while I'm learning about the town, right? Fat and happy. There's rubble everywhere. That's a hell of an emo fringe. I don't know what you mean. Alright, can we talk about boosting their weapons?
Then you'd be looking for Lucky Harith, adventurer, martial artist, and occasional collector of the most deadly items known to mankind.
Right.
He's a bit of an eccentric, but he deals in more weaponry than you can shake a sharp stick at. In fact, he's probably got a sharp stick, too.
Okay. I'm going to say that he should expand his inventory because I'm having ammunition troubles on this stupid fucking difficulty. How about that?
Harith's got quite a lot of weapons, but I'm sure he could improve his stock. An investment of 200 caps should see to that nicely.
I was expecting this to be thousands. That's a good investment for me if it helps me. I'll give you it. 200 in your pocket.
Excellent. Harith will be delighted. He usually is by most things, really.
Yeah, I've met him, actually. Can he expand his inventory any further? Can I give you a bit more money for him to, you know?
If Harith were a less reputable man, I'm sure he could use his armory to collect even more weapons. But he's a merchant, not a raider, so it's legitimate means only. Like a legitimate investment of 500 caps.
Ro came for the women and stayed for the lack of transportation. That stash, though, was literally a joke, and Doomhaus is so careful he avoided it. I was merely talking to Uncle Ro. Wait, what's up, Scotty? I'm going to give you that.
An investment in weaponry is usually returned in short order, after all. I'll inform Harith.
Good man. Right, that's enough.
Sure thing. Interested in any of the other traders?
Not traders specifically.
All right, you're the boss.
But I am interested in the antagonizer and the mechanist. So that this is the superhero thing. Sorry, yes, the antagonizer and the mechanist. Tell me about those two maniacs. I'm just going to mute alerts for a second. If you see this, the alerts are muted, right? And then I'll replay anything after. Antagonizer and the mechanist. Talk to me.
If it'll help, I'm glad to.
Right. What can you tell me about the antagonizer?
Now, one day there was a crazy woman leading a bunch of ants into town. She said humanity was dead and the ants would inherit the earth, stuff like that. Well, that gave Dom plenty of time to line up a shot or two on the ants. She ran away, but every once in a while she'd stage an attack again.
Right.
She wasn't much of a threat then. In fact, she was sort of entertaining at first. Gave everyone in town something to talk about. But when the mechanists started fighting her, things got bad. Ants are easy to shoot, but add robots with lasers, it got real nasty.
The antagonizer and the mechanist meet near parks, peaks in the policies. Is that on Diagon Alley? I just want to see Grandma again. I miss her. He often has to catch up with it. Yes, I apologize if I missed something. Right, the mechanist. Talk to me.
The mechanist used to be our town mechanic, Scott Walensky. Quiet guy, but plenty fierce with a wrench and some solder. Guy used to take care of a robot that protected the town until it got torn up in one of the antagonizer's lame little attacks.
Oh, okay.
I guess he took it personal because he made a mechanical suit and called himself the Mechanist, said he would lead a robot army to fight her. Now he doesn't even respond to his name, and his robot army is more dangerous to the town than the ants ever were.
So he had a little robot that defended the town, and the antagonizer killed it, and he went mental and just drowned into person. Fucking hell. He took it personally and drowned into his character. Have you any idea how I can stop him? Because Dominic Delasadro, with a beautiful name outside, says he wants it to happen.
My nephew Derek might know more about them. I swear it's all I can do to keep him from running into the fight whenever they come out.
Right.
He might know more about where you can find them, but don't encourage the poor boy. He's had enough close calls.
Roger. Okay.
I most heartily agree.
Good shit. Right, I'm gonna go.
Good luck with those two troublemakers.
We might have to pick a side in this, so we need as much information as we can get. Peaks in the policies. Oh, is there a reference to cats? I see. So was Siddles, weirdly. Saying the mechanist is kind of like Alice Cooper. Yes, but without the dark eyeliner because you can't get it in there. Hello.
Good to see you.
Joe Porter.
What's up?
Antagonizer and the mechanist. I'm gathering information. Do you know anything?
You mean apart from having cheesy names? Actually, I think I might know something useful. One of the traders told me she sounded like a girl he used to know. Girl's whole family was wiped out by ants. Not long before she showed up here. But they never found any trace of her body. Said her name was Tanya Kristoff. That might just be our little antagonizer.
Tanya Kristoff. Huh. Alright, what do you know about Canterbury Commons?
Best place I ever worked in. And I guess I've worked about everywhere there is. We get some weird types passing through, but it's stable enough for a guy to make an honest living. I don't really see what more a man could ask for.
Alright, I appreciate it, Mr. Porter.
Bye.
Guy's voice with 1,000-yard stare. His voice was buttery. I was all about it.
Jonas Street Porter.
Jonas. I like how Siri's just shitting on you today for some reason. Alright. Oh, is this the... I don't know who she is either, do I? Ma'am, a word.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
Calm down, Machete. I didn't mean to interrupt. I was just saying hello.
Fine. Hi. Whatever. I'm Machete, and I've got better things to do than talk with you. Scram.
Right. Okay. I was just about to... I'm just gathering information on the antagonizer and the mechanist.
I know Dom doesn't want me just killing them. He and the Mechanist used to be friends or something. All I know is, next time they come to town, I bet I could solve the whole problem with one bullet for each of them.
Alright, mate. Fucking hell. Alright, thank you.
Later.
Sounds a bit like another faulty of the characters. Machete, fucking hell, you're well, lad. Hello, wait, Derek, I need a word.
I've heard of you. You're one of the good guys.
Yeah, always. Listen, what do you know about the Antagonizer and the Mechanist?
You mean the superheroes?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll try to watch all of their fights.
I mean, it's entertainment for the poor kid, right? Mechanist, what do you know?
I knew the Mechanist back when he was just a normal hero. He used to be called Scott. Then he fixed up stuff around town. But one day, the Antagonizer killed his favorite robot.
Yeah, I
And
heard
I told
that.
him he ought to fight back against her like a real superhero.
Yeah.
Ever since then, he's been up on his forge and the back of the robot shop on the hill, working to protect us all from the Antagonizer.
Is he going to be making some ridiculous thing? It doesn't look like Danny Trejo to me, such a liar. Optional last Derek Foss, I've already done that, right? What can you tell me about the Antagonizer?
I don't know much about her except she really, really doesn't like people. That's kind of cool. I mean, sometimes people are jerks.
True.
I think her lair is somewhere in the caves to the north of the city. I've seen her aunts down there once in a while. Joe
Patty and
Porter said he
Selma.
found out something about her, but my uncle won't let him tell me. He says, don't encourage the poor boy.
He actually said that to me. Any idea of how I can stop him?
No way! Don't stop them, they're awesome!
Okay.
Unless maybe you're going to be a superhero too. You could be called super humongous and fight them with an army of super mutants.
How does he... How... Alright, thank you, Derek.
Well, okay.
I'm going to go. Actually, what's it like living in Canterbury Commons? What do you think to it?
It's okay, I guess. I heard it's safer than most places.
Seems
Because
to
the
be.
raiders don't bother us. But I've never been anywhere else, so I don't know.
He does. He looks like he's been wearing... I don't know what he's been wearing. I think he's been dressed like Rey Mysterio when he's been going to school, Martin, I think. Danny Trejo wouldn't bother with the daft hijinks of Canterbury Commons. No, he's too busy in Little Haiti in Vice City. Thank you, Derek.
Say hi to the Mechanist for me.
I will. Alright, it sounds like the Antagonizer is led by... I can't believe how close we are to Battersea, by the way. It seems like the antagonist is led by revenge because the antagonist killed the Mechanist's favourite robot, and now he's led by revenge, whereas the Antagonizer has gone mental because her parents were killed by ants, and now she controls the ants, and she thinks the ants are going to take over the world. Is there a... What? We're never the good guys. I think you'll find, Bybee, that despite the tee-hee-hideous suggestions of chat... Is he in Far Cry? Oh, he's in Far Cry, yeah. I've been editing clips for the best-ofs from Cheeky and Christmas. Alright, there's a barber's here, but we don't need it, do we? Is there anywhere else I can go? I don't like this game anymore. And the authoritarian governments want to stop him from making tacos, so you fight them off together. I've seen him in that little restaurant thing. Ernest? Oh, this is Roe's house. Wait. Maybe we can find some shit on Uncle Roe. What's the worst thing that Uncle Roe could have done? What if he's like funding the antagonist or something? Absolutely. Absolutely. Alright. It's a bit creepy in his house. And the authoritarian government is anti-taco. Do we oh, this is where Joe Porter lives. Wait, Lucky Harris? I've just paid a lot of money to boost Lucky Harris' inventory when he's out trading. I could rob his local inventory now. I know it requires a key. Fuck. I hate not being able to be the bad guy. So where's Uncle Joe, Uncle Roe, or whatever he's called, live? Is this his bedroom? I hope not. Right, plungers are all we're interested in. Actually, I'll take some ammunition while we're here. Nothing? Bit more ammo? Roger. Who do you want to go investigate first, the Mechanist or the Antagonizer? Is this the only building I can go in? Can't go in that one, can I? Let's just see if there's anything else in this town before we leave. You think the Antagonizer?
This place needs a lick of paint.
The channel? Absolutely. I don't know too much about Canterbury Commons. Sothan needs a haircut and Gwynblade needs a new shirt and, you know, Siddles needs a house. Oh, nice Brahmin pen. You think the antagonizer? Let's split up, gang. Is this Joe Potter again?
Hey.
Hello. I don't know whether... I'm trying to work out which one we go to first. I don't know whether I want to go to the attacker or the defender and learn their stories. You need a penis enlargement procedure. Yes, you do actually, Pybee. 0 is not big enough. Barton, thank you for the bits. Right, there's nothing I'm really looking for now. Like the Nuka-Cola, apart from plungers, the Nuka-Cola Quantum search is over. Which I'm happy I didn't get one in that. Who lives here anyway? What is this place? Did I... This is Dominic and Machete's house. I'm just looking for anything that might be an... I don't know, I might assist. We might find out somebody's, like, feeding information to one side or something. Also, I'll take their ammunition if it's not considered stealing. My need is greater than theirs, seeing as they don't seem to be going out and fixing this problem. They're sending some fucking dickhead with a stupid beard from the wasteland to fix their problems. Right. Gun cabinets, though. Yes, I really need shotgun shells. Take the magnum ammo as well. Is there always a bottle cap mine on the... Stop. Go. There seems to always be bottle cap mines in on workbenches. Get more toilets. Another plunger would be nice. Oh. Alright, if we pay the plunger tax, we're not in a negative today. I could do to sleep. Is there any beds in here? Other than the ones in there that are all used. Alright, never mind. No juicy gossip in here. I think what we'll do first... Because if the mechanist is the guy that is defending the town, we'll talk to him first because he used to just exist in Canterbury Commons, right? So we'll speak to him first, and then we'll go and see who the attacker is and learn her story. Apparently she's called, like, Tanya... Can anybody remember that name? Tanya something. We've got her name and his story. Maybe we can talk him down and say, like, whatever his robot was called, wouldn't want him to go through all of this pain and suffering. So I'm assuming it's this, because they keep saying he's in the repair shop up the hill. I don't know much about this area up north. There's a lot of stuff up north that I'm still yet to explore. There's also a vault really close by, if I recall. Vault 108. We've had no crashes today, though, so there is that. Just be careful in case there's some bastards up here. There are 2 people. Oh, I remember this place. This guy was selling me drugs when I came through here and found Canterbury Commons in the first place. And it is that discount shop, right? Darren's Discounts. Electronics dirt cheap. There's a pre-war closing down sale. Hello, friend.
Hey man, you need something? A little fix, maybe? Some jet? I got jet. Psycho, too. Take a look.
Very recently, I've been addicted to 2 drugs in this game. Jet and Psycho. And this guy knew exactly what... How did he... How do you... I'd judge you, but I need to look at your inventory.
Sure. I got it all. Check it out.
Oh, he's the first person to sell. See, when Moira and Doc Church in Megaton didn't have stim packs, and I have to go to a guy like this to get them. These are going to be cut with all sorts of bullshit, aren't they? Can't believe he said I was interested in Jet and Psycho, though.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
I will, thank you.
Bye.
I hope you know what jet is made out of. Yes, it's made out of rainbows and puppy dog tails. You can usually look at someone and tell if they're a stoner, so the fact you're likely pulsating from all the psycho is pretty telling. Thanks, Siddles! This is the junkie code for I'm safe. I'm not one of the feds. Alright. The antagonizer's in here somewhere. We need to try and talk him down or blow his legs off. I can hear a Mr. Gutsy already. Yep. You see it? Fuck. Okay, is there any way that I can... There's maybe... There often is, right? There's maybe a terminal or something I can turn off all the robots. That is a big, big protected door right there. An elevator. He's got all sorts of robots. I'm gonna die. And this is a hardcore playthrough. I think I'm gonna take my chances with the Mr. Gutsy in the office. Do I have any pulse weaponry? Because killing robots requires a specific type of... Ooh, not many of anything. You know what? You know what? Where is it? It's not patrolled around. I'm going to fill this doorway full of pulse mines. No, wait, I learned my lesson, didn't I? You can't... Mr. Gutsy's fly, so they don't... Pulse mines don't work. Fuck. I could just maybe...
Every day is a good day to die.
Stealth.
Eat hot lead, you commie bastard.
Can I get a good clean shot on his... I can. Okay, let's do it this way. That was a series of really bad hits. Tell you what I'm going to do, though. If he can't aim his weapons at me, I'm going to jet and psycho and... I'm not going to go why me, have I? That's a jet addiction. That guy outside knew me too well. That was a crit, though. And then... Okay, he's dead. This looks like an offices, though. Surely in here somewhere there's a terminal that's got like an override on it or something for all the robots. Nuka-Cola Quantum. I actually need a Nuka-Cola Quantum, don't I, for this recipe. You ready? Fuck off. Okay, I'm going to stealth just to be safe. Let's put the light on. Nothing in the filing cabinets, this is just a lot of generic offices, right? I can hear a terminal that's on. I think it's in the next cubby. It is. Can I have something trying to get in? I don't want to be jumped by another robot. Take the SIGs as well. Note from Frank. I can't take it anymore, Bob. I don't trust those turrets in Sector A. I swear I saw one track me the other day when I left work a little late. If that thing opens on me, I'm screwed, since the bastard feds suspended workman's comp as part of the war effort. Hell. Snake helped me smuggle in some pulse grenades that I locked away in a box under my desk. I tried one out when I were handy at the house. And the missus nearly killed me. Knocks them out like a light. If you ever need one, grab the key from behind my terminal, and I use it to unlock the box. You see, I can't... You can't say I never did anything for you. See you around. And stop throwing those staples over at me. They got on the floor, and you know how I like to take my shoes off during the day. So somebody's been throwing... So it's a terminal nearby, right? Surely? Whichever one's got a thing under the desk. There, lockbox average. It said it kept it behind his terminal. Oh. Frank's box key, roger that. Pulse grenades are really good against robots. Lovely. That was actually exactly what I needed to happen. Good stuff. Well done, Merle. Right, but I still haven't found a way to turn all the robots off. Fucking cubicles and no windows. Is that everything? Okay, mouse acceleration. Right, just check for a plunger, and if not, I'll move through. I think I'm a tobacco dealer in the wasteland. Right. This is the music that sounds like it's going to be the Harry Potter music. It's active. Yeah, that turret's active. Probably going to push my shit in if I walk through. I'm on caution. There's one there too. It saw me. There's there's something huge coming. Pulse. Wait. Yeah, it's coming out. It's coming out. It's coming out. Mel. Run. Did it hurt the robot? It did, but only a little. Fucking hell, it's bot cotton. No, wait. Head. Have I used one already? Fuck this difficulty. Mouse, hello. I just want to click on his head. I'm dying, aren't I? Fuck. Please don't fit in this room. Please don't fit in this room. Yeah, wait, maybe I go... Okay, it's leaving. Pretty sure on easy, bot cottons are cunts. It's nearly dead. It's nearly dead. That's why the mechanist goes for him, right? I don't know what I'm going to do about the turrets, though. I'm getting away with this with only using, like, minor weaponry, but... Okay, this is a factory floor of some description, right? Surely somewhere in here there's, like, a shut down all robots.
Blitzkrieg bot.
Now you've said that, I wonder if there's a way to turn the turrets so I could turn the turrets and wage holy war on... Can you get bots to shoot bots? Is that part of their programming? Martin, thank you for the bits. Okay, I might just snipe the fuck out of these things. So have I got 43 sniper rifle ammo? Bit of bot-on-bot action, yeah. My drugs have worn off as well, haven't they? Just. Alright. Then I'll maybe... What am I like for Chinese assault rifle ammunition? Kinda good, but not amazing. And these robots hurt. Is that an office door there? Yeah, alright. I tell you what I'm going to do. I don't usually do this. Let's waste a stealth boy. I've got fuckloads of these things. Good. Is there like an office somewhere? If this is an office, then this will be perfect. Oh, that terminal might have exactly what I'm looking for. So much scrap metal. I was looking for plungers. Alright. Stims. One, I'll take it. Take all of that, actually. Alright, brown name in Discord. Go. First person to pick one. Bot-on-bot violence is ruining the wasteland and property values, which drives business away and to the further wastelands. This exacerbates the plight of the bot. The fact that you're encouraging bot-on-bot violence really showcases your vault privilege. Wow. Alright, Scotty was the first, and if Scotty is first on my screen, which means he's the only person that can compete, if this is right first time, Scotty gets a brown name in Discord. 3, 2, 1. Fucking Scotty. If it's victory or winning, Scotty stole it from Mindrate or Harry. Right, it could be selling. It was none of you. None of you had it right. Okay, can I turn off the robots? Yes, shut down the turrets. I've already killed one of the fucking thing. Note from management regarding Sector B. Please make sure the main platform in the repair sector is properly raised before releasing the repaired bots from their pods. All units receive firmware programming to make their way to the main entrance and await pickup. Let's get them there safely and not repeat last week's accident involving a Protectron falling to the lower level. That error cost us time and money and was an embarrassment to the company and our DCTA account client. Make sure the main platform in the repair sector is properly raised before releasing the repair bots. So if I could lower it and then let them all out, they'll all fall to their deaths. No cheating. Victory. Nice job, Scotty. As if Scotty won. So I wasted a stealth boy, but I've at least saved some ammunition. And ammo is the one resource I'm struggling for. Is there a gangway up here somewhere that I could... I guess there's that there. Is that another little room up top? Sounds so much like Harry Potter. If he was cheating by it, he'd have won, right? Or is he just bad at cheating? All these dead robots. If Wadsworth could see me now. Well, he can't see me now anyway, I'm in stealth. Get in that. Oh, I'm cheating. Wait, or did I cheat? You just clicked on the next one. I mean, it fit, right? Oh, Harry, you're a wizard. Thandy, welcome to the stream. Doesn't it sound like it, though, right? Every now and again it goes do 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 do, and then it does something else. Thandy, well, stream. I prefer mage. Harry, welcome to the stream as well. I mean, good morning or whatever your stupid time zone is. So that is just... Oh, there's another terminal here. Am I safe? We're safe. Oh, crap. We should go driving stealth. There we go. Sector B security terminal. Alright then. Brown name in Discord. If you can pick... The first person to pick a word off here, if they get it right, they get a brown name in Discord. Go. Fearing. Scotty's first again. 3 out of 7. It's incorrect. ING can't be sending. Can't be credits. Could be walking. It was. I mean, you have to pick one of them, right, by beat, so you might as well pick the first one. It was walking and nobody got that one either. Note from management, we know that. Shut down security in Sector B. Right. Hello! My name is Merle. Okay, good. Right, that's... Any ammunition saving tactic is the one. So that does go through somewhere else. Let me go investigate Sector B, then we'll double back. Hello! I am Merle. I dislike all of you. How are we? Not all the robots out. Alright, pal. Alright, mate. I didn't, for the record, that... Taking his energy cells, though. I'm moving, I'm moving. Nice job, Scotty, making sure to keep Bybee in line. Stop with you and Scotty. You used to be mortal enemies, don't forget. What's turned around, Harry? You used to disrespect Scotty as much as the rest of us do. The robots are actually falling off. Did I just see a robot fall off there? Stop trying to divide us, Stubbler.
Move along.
I'm gonna let them all out. I like the idea of watching them all fall to their deaths. There's a lot of terminals. What's this one do? Repair sector terminal. Operate lift. Lower the platform. Unable to lower. So now it's lowered. The robots are just walking off and hurting themselves. Stop, 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 stop. Wait, 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 lads. Stop, stop, stop. I need to raise the platform. For some reason. That's unable to locate it. The platform's broken. So this guy's gonna...
Move along, please.
It looked good. I don't know what good it was. It looked good, though. Repair sector terminal. So it's just... Okay. I don't know whether I go down in Sector B now or continue back into that little office. Where does this go? Oh, so that takes me out to... Wait, where are these lot going?
Move along, please.
Oh, they're going to defend the door, aren't they? I suppose that makes sense. I was young and stupid back then. Lashing out was my coping mechanism for being in here. Now that I'm situated, I like finding the good in people. But not the oranges. They're scum. Yeah, but siding with Scotty's a different... You know?
Move along, please.
So then the only place I haven't been now is this way? I expected to have like a booming voice come over the tannoy in here and say, I am the mechanist. You're all shitheads, especially you with the hockey mask. Fuck off. But nothing. He is here, isn't he? And he's not in town. I hadn't just like missed him as I was coming here. I'm stealing everything he owns though, which I suppose is enough to antagonize the man. Sector A encryption key, what? And a psycho too. I just need that for some reason turning down money. Shut down turrets in Sector A. Activate emergency pulse. How was that, Martin? There's your blitzkrieg bot. Press 1 to destroy all of the robots in this building. Now that they're passive. They are passive. Let's just see what people's... Destroy them all just for the fuck of it. Scotty, what is wrong with your soul? It's... Alright. There goes the remaining turret that I decided to keep alive because I didn't need to kill it. Alright, I'm going to heal up before we move into this final room. I'm assuming I'm going to get a key for the elevator or something. The Mechanist's Forge. Hello? Of all the energy cells you never use, you're going to get from those robots. Yeah, but shotguns are better than energy weapons, right? More fun. There's less giblets when you're just vaporizing people. Lying congressional style. Both of these terminals are off, and there's nobody in here. It's just a book to make you better at bartering, I assume? Is there a switch under the desk or something? Hello? Mechanist? What's the password, do you reckon? Melon. Twat. No. Bums. No. I can't get into the elevator now. I can't get into here. Is there a button under one of the desks or something? Maybe it's password. Password 1. Activate the coffee brewer. Ah, not a puzzle. Not a puzzle. Ugh. Get comfortable, everybody. It's quite easy, actually. You know, it's alright. Holy shit! Look at this door. I mean, supervillains go. Can I just say, by the way, look at the door and the entrance to his lair, and then look at his bed. I feel like it's somewhat at odds. But he's not here either. Oh,
What are you doing in here? How did you get past my defenses? Did the antagonizer send you? Speak now, citizen, or I'll be forced to detain you until I can ascertain your true motives.
I've got alerts off for this conversation, boys and girls. I love he's got his goggles on upside down. Hello, sir. I'm just here to talk. Or I can find a peaceful way to stop the fighting between you and the antagonist.
I realize you mean well, but I'm afraid you're being naive. The antagonizer is a madwoman, and the only thing that will stop her is force. As much as I wish peace were an option, the antagonizer is too deluded, too inhuman to listen to reason. Sadly, sometimes the scaly claw of tyranny must be destroyed by the cold, unfeeling pincers of justice.
This guy went mad, by the way, because the lady with a load of ants that called herself the antagonizer killed his favourite robot, so he became the Mechanist, and now he's... God damn it. Why did you decide to become the Mechanist?
Long ago, I was a mere citizen like yourself. Beyond a talent for computers, I had no power in this world. But then the antagonizer attacked and killed someone very dear to me. The damage was too much for me to fix her. But I knew what I had to do. That tragedy burned away the weakness of my previous life. And in the fires of revenge, the Mechanist was forged.
So I can either talk him down, threaten him, or work with him. I feel like this guy would use Reddit a lot. Yes, definitely. Nobody's ever told him no, have they? The good thing with most people having a holiday this week is that I don't have to stay late to avoid traffic. That is good. It's like lockdown, right? I think we talk him down, right? This is silly. Nobody should die for this bullshit, right? I mean, she's probably got the most incentive if it's true about her parents. He just lost a robot he liked. Listen, Mr. Mechanist, sir, I have all respect for you and your plight, and I am sorry to hear about the loss of your favourite robot, but if you're trying to defend the town from the antagonizer, the fighting that you're doing with robots and lasers and explosions across a town where people are just trying to live peacefully is causing more harm than the antagonizer ever did. If it wasn't for you, she wouldn't even be there doing the fighting.
Endangering the town? That goes against everything the Mechanist stands for. I can't believe I would ever become something like that.
It's
which
true.
is just what the antagonizer wants me to think. Isn't that right, citizen? Or should I say, secret agent?
Did I just fail an 86% speech check? Fuck me, Merle. Mechanist sir, I am not a secret agent. I am here to help.
A likely story. But perhaps you're telling the truth.
Yes, thank you.
Go on.
I don't know what to do at this point. I don't want to work with him. Maybe I can get the speech check again. Listen. Remind me why you wanted to become the Mechanist.
Long ago, I was a mere citizen like yourself.
Right.
Beyond a talent for computers, I had no power in this world. But then the antagonizer attacked and killed someone very dear to me.
Yes.
That tragedy burned away the weakness of my previous life.
I remember.
And in the fires of revenge, the Mechanist was forged.
Okay. If you just want to keep fighting the antagonizer, you're as bad as she is. You're both two sides of the same bullshit coin, and the town isn't benefiting from it.
Lies, slander. I'll never let you compare a noble hero like myself to that base villain. But now it's all clear to me. You're an agent sent by the antagonizer, using your honeyed words to trick me into letting down my defenses.
No.
Well, the jig is up. Prepare to face the burning lasers of justice, evildoer.
Of all the times for the game to...
This is now a fire zone. Warning. Hostiles.
Fucking antagonizer guy, honestly. I've pressed that a few too many times.
It's Platt.
Oh, I've got his own brains all over it. That didn't need to end like that. Martin, thank you for the bit. Oh, I've pressed it so many times.
It's Platt.
Fuck. Martin, thank you for the bits. It didn't need to...
It's Platt.
Now, you see, if he had a more sturdy door... Do you know what the problem was there, right? I almost talked him down and failed an 86% speech check. God damn it, Merle, you useless son of a... And now the antagonizer... It didn't need to... It didn't have to be this way. Oh. I guess it is the midstream break, right? Alright. Tell you what I'll do. Let's sit on the Mechanist's bed and let's think about what we've done. Now you have to assume his role of the Mechanist. I guess I could actually take his armour, right? We'll think about that after the midstream break. Dougie, you're in charge. If there's any spam, you're in trouble. I'll be back in 2 minutes, boys and girls. There's immediately spam. 2 minutes. Scotty, what are you trying to accuse Merle of? Do you know what, Dougie? There was absolutely zero spam. Dougie, well played. That's one of the very few quiet midstream breaks. Good work. Martin, thank you for the bits. Santa, thank you for the bits. I'm not trying to shake a shit on anything, thank you very much. I just realised, by the way, I advertised earlier, or somebody said, do you play this game a lot? And me and Sothan both said, yes, every day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday of every week until the credits roll. Knowing full well that on Monday the Halloween playthrough starts and we're actually having a break from Fallout. Well, Easy Green, good morning and welcome to the stream. Reverse psychology works, evidently. Good shit. First job, boys and girls, what is in this can? Next week, by the way, Marvellous is trick or treat rules, which we've never done before, and I need to make sure everybody knows what they're fucking signing up for. Scotty says Cloudy Lemonade, Bindrite says Tropical. It might actually be in your best interests to not do Marbles next week, but it would also be a great benefit if you did.
I am the boss. Boz.
Dougie over here. Scotty says Cloudy Lemonade, Mindrite says Tropical, Kitten says Ginger Beer, Alcarion says Ginger Beer. Betraying the Chrisman spread. Hang on a minute, I had to kill the Mechanist and it hurt. Why would it be bad to do Marbles? So next week, is trick or treat rules for marbles.
Suck on my balls, Dougie.
If you win marbles, you don't get a point until you win a point after your marbles round. So, if you win marbles during the Halloween playthrough, you enter the trick or treat round, where 2 marbles will go down on your behalf. One called win 2 points, and another called lose a point. So it's up to you, nerds, whether you want to take that risk, but you could win double or actually lose a point. So it might be best to just take a wide berth, but some people are going to benefit greatly. Some sort of tea is my guess. Cheeky says cream soda, Easy Green says shandy. Easy Green, good one. That's good shit though, right? Alright, I had to kill the Mechanist and it was hurtful, but I'm going to actually wear his skin. Press 1 if this should be Merle's new look going forward. Fuck me, that's so good. It's got no benefits to this costume either, it's just... Jesus. Alright. I feel like taking the costume though, just to... Has it got no benefits? -1 charisma. Fucking hell. Alright. What else is in here? I feel like I'm nearly encumbered though, so I'm going to have to be careful with the stuff that I pick up. I tell you what. Did I really need to strip him naked? I didn't, did I? Let's leave the Mechanist's costume in the Mechanist's... You know? Wide berth? Are you calling us fat? Yes. Yes, I am. 17 shotgun shells. Thank you, Mechanizer. Or Mechanist, whatever your name is. He's not got a terminal. I thought I'd have some juicy gossip on... But no, it's just dead. I guess I'll sleep for an hour in the Mechanist's bed. You're like a thrift store stormtrooper. Let's go to the elevator, maybe. Where does this take me back to? I like the lights, by the way. Yes, elevator room, okay. Did that guy deserve to die? He didn't, did he? He's not hurt anybody. He was just causing a bit of trouble. He was also a delusional maniac that was driven by grief. He didn't deserve to die, did he? Alright, Sky says Cloudy Lemonade, Mindright Tropical, Kitten, Ginger Beer, Alkirion, Ginger Beer, Easy Green, Shandy, Dougie, Tea, Cheeky, Cream Soda. The answer is, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Ow. Chris Man's not here yet to chastise me. Nobody tell him when he gets in. Deal? Deal. Alkirion, well played. Kitten, well played. I'm trying to sneak a ginger beer in so Chris Man can't have a go at me. Kitten, however, nailed it. Alkirion, good job. It makes me so happy. It tastes so good. So I guess that's this entire place done, right? How much are you going to pay for not telling? 1 plunger. Oh. Technically, we fixed the problem, right? Because the antagonizer's got nobody to fight, so she's not going to come steaming into town with her ants and start threatening the Mechanist, because the Mechanist's dead. Having a nice scalding hot cappuccino myself. Wah. I do like stupid frothy coffees, I must admit. If I was only allowed to drink 1 coffee for the rest of my life, it would just be a nice plain black coffee, but just once, do you know what I mean? Every now and again, just go mad with it. Alright, do I go and tell the townsfolk? The antagonizer might have swanned into town.
Don't blame yourself. You did what you could less than 3.
I tried, Martin. The only problem is I failed an 86% speech check.
Twat.
Cheeky. Fucking hell. I can't believe that whole thing fell apart because I failed I failed an 86% speech check. Merle, you are fucking useless. I'm going to go to the antagonizer's lair. They did say less than 3, didn't it? Fuck's sake. So the antagonizer lives somewhere in this direction. I think I actually walked past the door. It's less than 5 in this place. Yes, cheeky, yes. Don't bring up old wounds in front of the new people. Oh, fuck, he's got the emote for it as well. I forgot about that. Fine. I can't really get away from it if you've just posted video evidence. It's less than 86% speech check. Alright, cheeky, why don't you bring up all of 2006's finest? 2006, 2016. Right, this is the antagonizer's lair. Or is it? Yeah. Here's the thing. If I walk into here and I fail another high speech check and I have to kill her, then I've just destroyed all the... I could end up with some bad karma as a result of this. What is this facility? Okay, so she's ready for me, it turns out. I'm stepping on a fucking mine, man. Watch out for lands. Keep an eye out for mines. What's this storage room of things? It appears you can disarm this rigged shotgun. Yes, yes, yes. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. What, you saw the shotgun and didn't warn me in the 2.2 seconds before I... Trim! Welcome to the stream. I will not shut up. I'm on a roll. Mind your... Okay, said enough. He's not going to get it. Oh, my word. So, oh, you saw the tripwire, I see. I just strolled straight over it confidently. Trim, welcome to the stream. I love you. Right, so this place is rigged. Don't clip that when it comes to marbles. Right, look out for tripwires, look out for mines, look out for all of the above. And ants, I suppose. Gonna stealth this if we need to. I guess they're only ants, right? We can just big red them. That looks like you're just saying hello to Trim Santa and it really doesn't suit you.
Watch out for ant, be wary of Deck.
It's alright, Deck got blinded in that castle near Newcastle in that one episode of the news that I saw as a child. There's the mine, look. Well, that was the news. We got regular Geordie updates in the north. You have to be careful and keep an eye on what they're doing, right? Right, do I go straight forward or this way? Take all the mines. Why did she mine this area specifically? Plunger. Oh, God, it feels good to be male. Didn't realise until last week I have a huge estate planning exam to do in the next 2 weeks. Anybody here want to do some tutoring? Santa will help you with it, yeah. Santa's just the man for the job, Dougie. Good luck. But I only know about council estate. Ah, wills. How do I get... Can I... Wait, if I just come into a dead end, is that supposed to be down here or not? Two girls shot with two different paintball guns and both got him in the eye, in each eye. They must have used that. Yellow paint. I've got this just shows yellow, you know? I always imagined that it, like... Was it CBBC? I can't remember. I was imagining that the place where they made it, they were like, well, what colour? It can't be red because that would look gory, and it can't obviously be brown, and so they had to settle on yellow. Do you know trusts? Santa does, yeah. We all know where Santa's going with this.
Why I'm man, I canny see man.
What was his name? Was it PJ or Duncan? Sure, I know not to trust Spybee. Actually, that was I'm surprised by that. Okay, one of the antagonizers' ants is here. It's patrolling. Can I big red it to death without it seeing me? Boo! The answer is no. No, I can't. Well, there's another ant. Okay, this is one of the most vicious and dangerous beasts I've encountered so far. As you can tell by it not attacking. Okay, one ant killed. There's another ant on patrol. Sneak damage, you ready? Why can't I use VATS? Did you see that, Cheek? Did you like that? How did I miss every single shot? What the fuck? Okay, we're good. See, that's more like it, Santa. Might be nice to each other. Okay. Tiny little bit of radiation damage, but we can cope with it. Did you like my sneak damage, Cheeky? Okay, this looks more like an ant's nest. Or it looks more at least natural, a place where ants might live. Yeah, it made all the difference, yeah. The fact I did it in stealth, you see, because if I hit the ant, then it'll realise I'm here, it'll break stealth. Left or right? Somebody's quick, left or right? This is going to affect how good an ending we get. Trim says left. Right. Oh, not burns. Ant refuse pile. A shot glass. Do shot glasses have their own model in Fallout games? Miscellaneous shot glass. They do. They all have. And poo. That crit though. Mel, that was ooh. Wait. It turns out left and right are the same. I'm sorry, Twitter. I've got bad news. You forgot stealth this time. It noticed you. It's the silencer that I don't have on my AK-47 or whatever this gun's called in this game. Are these radioactive? No. Okay, surely she exists in here somewhere. So now I'm totally hidden. Watch this for stealth damage. You ready? I actually got the crit from stealth. That was actually quite good. In this it's called an AK-47. No, I can't do this anymore, I'm sorry. Jeff, cancel my contract. I've had enough. What do you mean I've got no contract? Then what's that? A shopping list? With your wages? Alright, I'll go back. Fine. Boxy streaming Goat Simulator. I think what his mods do is change the game he's playing before it starts. So the notification goes live with Goat Simulator. Are we ready? Antagonizer's lair. Cheeky said I saved so much in this game that the quick saving thing in the top left is burned into my monitor now and it's made me self-conscious. Right, if I actually meet the antagonizer, I'm not allowed to fail an enormously high speech check. Did you see what I just saw? You ready? Oh my word. Hello, lady. Hello, antagonizer. That fucking outfit is a step. Okay, she's maybe not the cleanest of.
Death rate dropped during economic downturns. People drive less and get into fewer accidents, leading to cleaner air. People also have less money to spend on cigarettes and alcohol.
The death rate drops during economic downturns because people drive less and get into fewer accidents, which leads to cleaner air, and people have less money to spend on. Now, Jimmy, you do sound like a Tory politician right now. Are you bringing up the positives of this terrible financial situation we're in right now? Jamie, welcome to the stream, and thank you for the bits. Yeah, there was some strange benefits to COVID, weren't there? Despite all the horrific negatives. You see, she's just a human like everybody else, Steve. She's just a human like everybody else. He's playing his new role perfectly. Fuck. Jamie, welcome to the stream. Remember the time the quick save button was also the screen? Yeah, what was that in? No, that one in Skyrim. That was more recent than that. What was that in? Oh, it was in Half-Life 2, wasn't it? So I was spamming the quick save button and didn't realise that I had bound the screenshot button to it. And I had about 18 gigabytes of screenshots at the end of the playthrough. Look what she's got, by the way. Look, she's got a Nuka-Cola Quantum. Where's that? Is that the exit? I don't want to catch her eye. Alright, I'm turning alerts off just for a little second. If you see this, that means the alerts are off. Okay, don't fail the speech check. Antagonizer, ma'am? Hello.
My spies tell me that meddling mechanist has been removed from the picture. I only wish I had that Tin Man's shell to gloat over. Bring me the suit of the mechanist, and then we can talk.
Why did I put it down out of respect for the mechanist? Why did I do that FCI bullshit? I put the suit down, and I was like, no, we'll leave it here, and then... Will she really not talk to me? Oh, I'm having your Nuka-Cola Quantum then, man. Right, I've got it. I did say I needed it for that recipe. Has she actually left? Oh, she's here. Can we not just talk this through?
You don't have the mechanist suit. Don't waste my time until you've brought me that prize.
Press... No. Right, just do it. I would fix the town's problems if I did. If Southend was here, he would say sexy. I want the splat so badly, but... Oh, okay, my conscience is overriding this. Assuming this is the exit. Fuck! Might as well see what she says after she gets the suit, then you can... Siddles has a point. She's got a little doctor's set up. That's just oddly adorable. No plungers, though. How the hell did she get that park bench down? Okay. This has got an average lock on it. Is she going to bollock me if she finds out I cracked the exit to her?
Sub to the Sudan.
Actually, I'm having trouble with one of these locks. Bybeat's right, by the way. If there's ever been one bit of advice you should all follow. So, where's this? Can I get back up here without... Surely I can, right? So, it's the same place, but just the top of... Okay, let's do that. Alright. I mean, it's going to take me 2 minutes to go and get the suit, right? That's the entrance. Okay. Fine. Do you know what? I'm going to sell some shit because I'm going to get over encumbered, aren't I? We'll go to the diner and sell some stuff to... What was his name? Jonas Street Porter, I remember now. Hello, Row. Where's Mr. Porter? Is he here somewhere? Where is he? I actually need to sell some is he? Is he dead? He can't be dead, because nothing attacks this place. They said themselves there's no problems with raiders or anything. Oh wait, he lives in this tower, doesn't he? He lives in the, is it a town hall building? Right, US viewers, that's like a town hall building, right? That. Is that what they would look like? I guess he's the mayor. What happened? I don't even know what happens in a town hall, I'll be honest. So there's Joe Porter in here, so I can sell him some crap. The traders might be here, actually. What are you looking for? AK-47, welcome to the stream. AK-47. I am looking for nothing, actually. I'm looking for a guy called Joe Porter that hovers around, but I'm not allowed any help or hints or answers or advice or anything, so I'm just thinking aloud. He's not at work, is he? So, well, that's not him, that's Dominic Delasadra. Sure, I guess, something less crappy than that. I mean, that looks like a town hall, right?
When you find those two costume idiots, put a bullet in their heads for me.
I would try not to, but I failed in that 86% speech check, Machete. Sweatiest name in the wasteland. The best place to look up is yours. This guy. Bye, big thank you for the bits if I didn't say so before. Where the fuck is Joe Porter? What if Joe Porter was the mech? He's next to. Thank you, Scotty.
Bits.
Dougie, thank you for the bits. Where's Joe Porter? Joe Porter's just not here. Alright, I'll go get the armor. I just wanted to sell some crap so I could make some room. I mean, what am I doing? Kid said what the mechanist name. Oh yeah, it was called like I've forgotten his name. Sid Little. No, it wasn't Sid Little, just for the record. Welcome to the new followers, by the way. We've got Up Yours and Joe Mama jokes. What's happened to the Doomhaus? It's just Gwynblaine's too sick to bring to bring the level back. Okay. I mean, all I have to do is go up the elevator, right? Grab it and come back. What am I like for bag space? I've got 10. Oh, I can sell some shit to this guy. But he's not going to have enough inventory, is he? Mate.
What do you need? I can get your fix.
I know.
Anything you want. Cheap, too. Check it out.
I know. Can I just have a look at what you've got? Because I need to sell you some random shite that you don't need, but you're going to take anyway, because apparently the game doesn't count it for your taste.
Sure thing, man. Sure thing.
He didn't sound like he trusted me. 183 caps, that's not bad. If I can get rid of some of the cheaper crap, like... Oh.
In the 16th century, Danish King Christian IV required captains of ships passing by Denmark to pay taxes. They were allowed to declare their cargo at whatever value they chose, without further audit, but the king reserved the right to buy the cargo at that price.
Danish King Christian IV required captains of ships passing by Denmark to pay taxes. They were allowed to declare their cargo at whatever value they chose without further audit, but the king reserved the right to buy the cargo at that price. So people just completely ripped off the Danish government, Jamie? Is that what happened? That's ridiculous. That's too trusting, right? Gone are the days. I've got some combat armor that I don't need, so that's a lot of weight. That'll fix all of my problems. Thank you, drunk man.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Will do.
Bye.
Right, so I've got some combat armor that I can repair my battle armor with. And now I can go and get the other armour, and I'm good for bag space. Do you know what? I'm going to say this. Thank God for nearby wandering drug addicts. They're always right where you need them to be. Do I need his helmet? I don't, do I? I can't, but we shouldn't have had to be in this position. Right, I've got it now. Have we got it now? I've got it now. As far as I can see, yes, but the king could buy the cargo for that price. It was very risk versus reward. I'm just going to try and screw the Danish royal family out of all of their money. Sell them crap for a high price. And tarnish my entire reputation with the whole country. Oh, I see. So you could have a load of crap. Wait, that's just an interesting side quest developed by. So you could have just an entire hold full of pig iron, and then like say that it was diamonds, hoping that he would buy it for the stupidly high price that you set. And then you'd get a massive payout and fuck over the royal family. Or you could have a load of diamonds and do it. Oh, so it was still inspected. Oh, I guess that's a bit less. He always lost the wars. Oh, I see. I thought that was like a really cool thing you could do for a second. Right, antagonist. I'm going to mute alerts, by the way, while we go and speak to her. Antagonizer, I have returned with the Mechanist's armor.
At last, you've pried the shell off that meaty little Mechanist. Give it to me.
Wait, first, I want to talk about what you people have been doing.
You would dare to tell the Antagonizer to wait? No human commands the Ant Queen. But as you have defeated my nemesis, I will allow you to talk. Quickly.
Why? Oh, God. If I fail an 86% speech check, but pass a 34% one, I'll be using a real name. I'll be doxing her. Do I go for the 34% speech checks? I could calm her down. Oh, is this worth the risk? I don't have to kill her. Otherwise, I just have to call her Ant Queen. I'm going to not do it for now. My apologies, Ant Queen. Please continue.
As I thought. Now give me the Mechanist suit.
Why do you want it specifically?
Isn't it only fitting to gloat over the corpse of one's fallen foe? To revel in a victory over a larger and stronger opponent overcome? If I couldn't be there to personally strip the facade from the iron interloper, the least I am owed is a chance to gloat over his shell.
If I give you it, will you move on and leave Canterbury Commons alone?
Excellent! It shall make a fine memento of a nemesis bested. A trophy of a foe antagonized. For your loyal assistance, take this blade. Its sting carries the venom of 1,000 ants, and your foes shall tremble before it. Now that the tin-plated menace is no more, I shall take my leave of this town. I do believe it's time for my colony to spread.
I got bad karma. Fuck. Antagonizer.
I have no time to waste with you. Far more important matters await the attention of the Antagonizer.
Calm her down. Wow, how about you mansplain your way through this? We know you want to. I do want to. I mansplained my way through the Mechanist and he saw straight through it and tried to kill me. His characters look inspired by those old Japanese shows like Beetleborgs. There is a bit of that to it, right? Oh, well, that didn't go very well, did it? What weapons did you give me? ant sting. Hang on a minute. I need to do the Chris Man fix on chat. Bear with me. You people are 12. Chris Man fix. Hello. There we go. Right, ant sting. Damage 7. It's got a dot on it though. What does it look like? Is it a chopper? It's just a knife. Amazing. Right. Is there another part to this to go and tell the people of the town that I failed miserably and I look like a prick? Report back to town for your reward, I suppose I will. That didn't go very well. The whole quest swung on failing that speech check. I wonder where she goes if we follow her. It's not for us to care about, right? She was called Tanya, rumours have it, and she was angry that ants killed her family. Shoot her. Why? What would I get for shooting her? You people. Chaz saying it as well. Hey, Machete, do you know where Joe Porter is?
What?
I said, do you know where... never mind.
Later.
I get a finger, yeah, true. Positive karma and a finger. Oh, there's Joe Porter. Where's he been going on at night? Very suspicious. Hey, kid, I've got bad news.
Yes?
Why does the game not let me tell him that I've just killed his heroes? Or one of them, and chased away? Like, why is that not the thing that you would... Never mind, Derek.
Say hi to the mechanist for me.
See?
Whatever you can do to help our town, we'd appreciate it.
Joe Porter, can I have a word?
Hey there. What's up?
I could do to just look at your menu.
Take a look. Let me know what you want.
Right. There's actually nothing I can sell, is there? I sold them all to that drunk guy. Actually, there is the knife. Do I keep this because it's a named weapon? I've got some, like, sentimentality with that stuff, and I don't know why. I probably shouldn't. I think we're alright, aren't we? So, them alien power swords, I don't know what they do. They're worth a lot of money, though. Someone keeps using text-to-speech in Discord across everyone, and I can't tell which Discord it's in. Text-to-speech, so then fuck. Those are the days, right? I forgot that's actually a feature. He's got a lot of stim packs. I've not got a lot of caps left. I'll buy 10. That should be, what, 350? 340. Thank you.
Another satisfied customer.
Right, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, see you.
You can disable it in the settings. Does the knife not have anything special to it, or is it a shitty reward to shaft you? It's got a dot on it. It's got a damage over time poison on it, Chet. Imagine text-to-speech in the Doomhaus. It used to be a thing for a little while, until I thought that mass notifications, like at everyone and that kind of thing, until I realised that they were stupid ideas. I actually used to do it once a week for raid sign-ups. No, not for raid sign-ups. I used to write /text-to-speech and say invites going out for the raid. Fucking idiot. Uncle Ro.
What can old Uncle Ro do for you today?
I've got good news. I took care of, well, both of them, frankly. There's not going to be any more fighting in your streets.
That's grand. I do believe it's fair to say you've saved Canterbury. And unlike that mechanist, you did so with significantly less stress all around. Now, I do believe this is our agreed-upon payment for your fine services rendered, and a little bonus as a special thank you.
I'll take that. Thank you very much.
Yeah, see ya.
And good luck with your, frankly, delightful little town. And keep an eye on Joe Porter, he goes wandering. Well, that's actually everything but the final quest. Which means we've got to start working on this monstrous to-do list. Whew. Alright. I don't know what... You got text-to-speech notifications off, just don't see normal text-to-speech. Surely what you're getting is text-to-speech notifications, so then. Alright, before we do what I feel like might be the final main quest, we're going to go look for quests in all of these areas, but I need to reorder this list slightly. I guess we go to, that's what we'll do first, because I keep looking at it, don't I, that power station. I've not seen what this power station is used for, so we're going to go investigate it. So we'll do that first. Flour, vodka, and Nuka-Cola Quantum we will put down here somewhere. Then Old Olney Sewers I can do while I'm in the north. Just kidding, it still didn't fix it. What's the problem, Sothan? Is there somebody who's just going spamming for the sake of making a point or something? I'll put that all the radio towers at the bottom because I might have ticked them all off eventually. Wheaton Armory's up north as well, right? Visit all vaults I could do. Intentionally get massively radiated. Still need to do that, but we'll put that a bit lower down. Put that down there. Explore the fucking Capitol building. I'll put that where? Under the Wheaton Armory. I can't get up to 75 lockpicking anymore, so I can't... No, I can get into Vault 106... Break into Vault 106's Overseer's office. I can actually do now, because I've got... I think I've got override keys for all the vaults. Right, visit all vaults I still need to do. Fort Independence, where's that? Oh, that's the rebel camp for the Brotherhood, right? That's near Megaton. Sorry, I'm faffing everybody. I'm just trying to sort out... This is all stuff I've wanted to do. Liberate Big Fisty. I'll put that relatively high on the list as well. Maybe above the Capitol building. That's at a place called Evergreen Mills. There's got to be a quest there because 3Dog talks about it at all time. National Guard Depot, I think I've visited that one. All unexplored areas on the map. And then the Sothan initiative we'll do at the very end. So that means now my job is to investigate the power station to the north. I think I sort of poked my head in. So if I'm stood here, it's up this way somewhere. Wheaton Armory, Temple of the Union. MDPL-13 power station. What was that noise then? Do you hear that? It went like bubble. Odd. Cool. What is there anything that needs repairs while I'm in town? Battle armor could do with it. I don't really have the money. I might get some combat armor in the wasteland as we go. And I can't sleep either, can I? Or I can sleep in the mechanist's bed. I'm going to do that before we leave town, so I can sleep, which should pass time before dawn, and then we can walk across to the power station. But I've not got a lot of time. We might end up paying the plunger tax on this one. Unless I go further south and start working around Evergreen Mills and them areas, because that is near to Megaton, and I can just walk home at the end and not pay the plunger tax. That's probably the better idea. Megaton, then Evergreen Mills. Liberate Big Fisty, who I think actually died. Fuck that, Harry, we don't want her. She isn't a green after all, never mind. Kitten is a green at heart, she's helpful and always willing to share. Some knucklefucker's done 5-minute cooldown using text-to-speech twice. So what's a 5... Oh, so it counts down for 5 minutes. She's mean and gives wrong tips to teasers. You know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to sort this out so that I don't pay the plunger tax and we end up back at Megaton for the end of the stream, because that's one of our stupid playthrough rules. So if I mark Megaton... We'll go back, we'll drop some stuff off, then we'll go to Evergreen Mills, which is here. Let's do that. Alright. Quick journey across the wasteland, drop some shit off, and then we're good. Yeah, and apparently I can't fucking disable it. It may be time for a purge of the million servers I'm in. Are you one of them? Who's that? It's not the Talon Company, is it? I think one of them's wearing power armor. Is that power armor, or is that... Oh, it's the Enclave. Yeah. Fuck. Are you one of them people, Sothan, that's in like 200 million servers and you've always got like a big long list of little red icons? I don't know how you people do it. Not that you are one of those people, Sothan. I don't mean to put you in the same bracket as Siddles, for example. You put them into folders, in fairness. Yeah, it's a good way of doing it, because you can just right-click the folder and click mark all as red, right? Folders is the way. I do folders. I don't believe you, Siddles. Yeah, exactly, Chrisman. Yeah, you're right. Chrisman, welcome to the stream. Just right-click, yeah. Just give it a good swift fuck off. I just don't mark as red. Chrisman, my love, how are we this morning? I'm in too many servers, though. Do not recommend. I'm in my friends' servers, and then one for Kronos, one for Fresh, and one for Darashire, and that's it. That's pretty much the only servers I'm in. I'm absolutely miserable, to be honest. Depression is kicking my ass. Shit, Chris, man. I'm sorry to hear it. I'm sorry to hear it, Chris, man, genuinely. I hope whatever you can manage to do to increase it slightly hour to hour works. How about that? Tired of being alone, you know. I can imagine, Chris, man, my love. We're here for you, though. Whatever minute service we can provide. Love you, Chris, man. Let's open it drifts. It just requires me to come over there and marry the man. Quick trip to New England? Absolutely! Oh. No, it's too close to DC. I'm sick of the scorpions. I'm just going to back into another rad scorpion. Ah, mate. Ow. Scott, you got to get him and bring him here. Ha ha ha, I got the high ground. Skittery little shit. Fuck off. God, it feels good to be the best, you know? He's not going to turn around and just charge at me again, is he? No, he's not. Chrisman, welcome to the stream. I'm sorry to say, Chrisman, I'm going to do this before Cheeky does it, because he said he was going to tell you when you arrived. I'm drinking a ginger beer. I'm sorry, I love you. And I'll change tomorrow, I promise. Let me do my trick of getting rid of the combat music and put a little bit of beautiful violin on.
I'm dedicating this next piece of music to my loving husband.
I was about to find out the name of Agatha's husband then, and the fucking Enclave started shooting at me and fucked it up. I should pick up hardcore drugs too. Carbonated hardcore drugs, Chrisman, can recommend. That is a joke, in case the terms of service was just heavily breached there. But that Robo-Brain wasn't hostile. Oh, it's the Brotherhood. Maybe the Brotherhood will fuck up the Enclave for me and make me happy. Or is that too much to ask in the capital wasteland? Right, I'm going to go to a place called Megaton first, then to a place called Evergreen Mills to go and see if we can liberate a massive super mutant that was in a cage held by what looked to be fucking raiders. Mina, good afternoon. There you go. There's your stream summary before you even asked for it. Mina, welcome to the stream, and a happy birthday for Saturday. What day is it today? Some point over the weekend. Friend just sent me her boobs. I feel a little better today now. Was it Scotty? You can say if it was. You sent her your boobs. Fucking UPS will do anything these days. Mean it? It was ginger beer. I feel so cultured drinking 25 pence 25 pence ginger beer and listening to violin music at the end of the world. One of the more dramatic things I've done. Fuck, I was about to make the same joke. It was an Amazon delivery. Just listen to this. Doesn't it warm your heart? I've actually run out of quests. I'm off looking for quests in all the areas I've not explored yet. I don't know whether we do the DLCs. I'm still conflicted. The next game, for the record, is Grounded. I'm going to do a full playthrough completely blind of that game. I don't know whether I want to do the DLCs or not. There are parts... The thing that makes me think that I might quite possibly do the DLCs. Where am I going? Where am I going? I'm supposed to be going southwest. Is that I will not feel a proper sense of completion. But I've only truly loved about 20% of the experiences in this. The thing that makes me think I might do the DLCs is not only because I want that full sense of satisfaction from completing a mission that I set myself, but I also think, what if they took on the complaints about the main game and fixed them in the DLCs? Ugh. I don't know. If I just walked across a bridge that I can't... Time for massive spat. Yes! Exactly, right? I'm looking forward to that, but I don't want to rush to it. At this point, I feel bad almost saying it, but I wouldn't bother with the DLCs, only if you feel inclined. Yeah.
Exclamation mark jump.
The thing is people's opinions on the DLCs won't sway me one way or another. It's about whether I feel like it's something that I either would enjoy doing or enjoy the feeling of having done, or whether it'll be something I regret. The DLCs were fun in my opinion. Do it, says Siddles. They're not huge expansions like Skyrim. Ooh. I can't jump, Scotty. I'll break poor Merle's ankles. Cellist, welcome to the stream. It's not even his week off and he's arrived here. What a scumbag. Fuck, I just left so many servers, it feels so good. Did you leave the Doomhaus so then? Just a little imagine. Oh, fuck off. Can't get rid of me that easily. Ow. Ow. Oh. I understand the sense of completion. Yeah, precisely. But I don't want to, like... There's only a few people who are interested in the game over just being in the Doomhaus. Watching me struggle, as per the discussion we had the other day. So I'll feel better if I complete them all, but I also don't want to... Yeah, I don't know. Cellist, welcome to the stream. Yeah, people seem to have varying opinions on them, and of course I very much don't want any information on which ones you do or don't like, because that would colour my expectations going in. There's a difference between watching you struggle and watching you struggle. Yeah, precisely. Watching me struggle at a game I'm enjoying is one thing, but watching me not enjoy myself is a different one altogether, right? And I am enjoying myself in this game. It's not like I'm having a terrible time at all. But I don't know. I mean, next week, this is the first... So, for the first time since July, or whenever it was this playthrough started, next week I will be having a break, because we've got the Halloween playthrough coming up, right? So, there will be a little bit of a break. And a break for the Worm Olympics helped. So maybe that's what I need to do. But that's not to say that I aren't enjoying Fallout. You don't need to defend Fallout. Like, it's pretty good. But it's so up and down, it's difficult to know whether or not I want to extend it, and that's the question. I know I'm banging on about this, but it's a decision that I very rarely have to make in this channel.
Dealing with the effects of autumn in our huge preschool garden today. Did so much sweeping I thought I was gonna die. Absolutely leaf fall.
The effects of autumn is a good way of putting that, Chalice. Fucking hell. Did so much sweeping you thought you was going to die. Imagine doing it for a living, Chalice. Fallout was the best game ever. How dare you even slightly slate it? Blow up Megaton. Shoot that guy just for fun. Kill that guy. Pick the boring up, the bad guy options, even though they're the most boring. Shoot that police officer. Chalice, thank you for the bits. Scotty, thank you for the bits. Chalice sweeping leaves all day. Bet you didn't think you were signing up for that when you got that started on that career path, Chalice. Ben Cannon's here. I forgot Tagslack's dead. Well, we've got a mournful song. Let's just pay our respects to Tagslack, the robot that guarded Megaton for, I think, like 35 of the 40 streams.
Please, God. So thirsty.
You got vaporized by a raid. Sorry, Tagslack. Not even the tallest tree grows all the way to heaven.
The cleaners at my old work
What's
got
happening?
fired. Turns out they swept together at work. Grimacing face.
Grimacing face.
Huge, and I mean massively huge mountains of fallen leaves. Wow.
I had a feeling there was a sting in the tail on that one. Alright. Hang on, the news is on. Everybody be quiet.
I hope things are going well for you today, sir.
For our 5-day forecast. Until next time, this is Three Dog, ow! And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio, bringing you the truth, no matter how bad it hurts.
Play the song.
Up next, we've got a public service announcement. Listen up, children, this stuff's important. Just a friendly reminder to all you would-be bigots out there, ghouls are people too. You see, children, ghouls are simply humans who've been exposed to an ungodly amount of radiation and haven't had the good fortune to die. Sure, they may look like hideous zombies from an old monster flick, but their hearts, their souls, their tears are all very much human.
Alright. Hello, Wadsworth. How are we?
Serve you, master.
Nothing today, Wadsworth. Dogmeat, are you well? Of course you're well. Right. So, Than, did you manage to not leave the right one? It's not the Doomhaus one, is it? Is somebody spamming text-to-speech in Doomhaus Discord? Most people don't realise if you type /TTS in the Doomhaus Discord and type a message, it actually does text-to-speech to everybody in the server. I've not turned it off, because I just trust you people. Okay. You did check the Doomhaus. It's not the Doomhaus. Although somebody's probably typing as I speak. Right. What am I doing? I'm back in town. Good. I need to sell some shit, then we're going to go to Evergreen Mills. No new bobbleheads have it. Hey, you Wadsworth.
Good evening, sir. What can I do for you?
I've not had a joke today from anybody, so before I go to bed, can you give us an absolute corker of a joke?
Photons have mass? I didn't even know they were Catholic. Huh. You have yourself a fine day, sir.
For that guy.
I, in all honesty, read Sotan message as the tits are back. Calm down, I checked already.
They are back, though. Have you not noticed? Trim was here earlier. Santa's here. He's got text-to-speech. Mina, thank you for the bits. Chalice, thank you for the bits. Scotty, thank you for the bits. I just thought about it. I wonder how much ghoul porn is in the Fallout world. Not that I was looking for it. I mean, if you was to type ghouls on rules that don't do that, nobody do that. I didn't say the word. I bet there'd be results. Okay, right.
I hope things are going well for you today, sir.
What if they are? It's a new morning. It's 8:40 a.m. Moira's going to sell me some beautiful shotgun ammo.
All
Listen,
of us here thank you for everything you've done.
Yes,
for us. For the waste. We pulled together and got you this.
Thank you.
It's the best we could do.
Yes.
Please take it. With our thanks.
I'm very... A Nuka-Cola. It means the world to me, thank you.
It does. Thank you.
Hi, this is Cellist. I am in the Doomhaus Discord. I can't be trusted.
I've never heard a more true statement in the history of series career. For fuck's sake.
All true.
I'm just gonna go buy some shotgun ammo, then we're gonna go liberate Big Fisty. Isn't that right, Moira?
Huh. Did you know the human body can survive without the stomach or spleen?
Creepy.
Oh,
Bless
what's
you.
up?
Very creepy. Can I have a look what you have for sale?
Absolutely.
Please have some shotgun ammo, Moira. Please. Never mind. Can I actually sell some crap? No crap to sell. Moira, goodbye.
Thanks.
See ya.
Nice to see you. Well, the voices in my head speak to each other instead of... Mina, Scotty, Cellist. Chaz, you haven't searched for it, have you? Promised me.
You're welcome.
Alright. I'm alright for stim packs, I think. I've been collecting a few while I was out. Maybe I can afford an assault on Evergreen
Not
Mills. Without too much supplies.
Hey there.
Hello.
Who asked you?
I promised nothing. I didn't ask you to promise. I would have taken the company line if necessary. Alright. Oh, Trader. Please, Doc off. Please. Shotgun shells.
Looking for that special something?
I am. I didn't superpower this guy, did I? I'm here to buy.
I mean, he
Let's
does have a
see
point.
what the good doctor has in his magic bag, shall we?
Packs. Oh, he's got I'll take 3 stim packs. Bollocks to it. Thank you, Doctor.
Another satisfied customer?
I'm not satisfied in the fucking slightest.
See you next time you need that special little something.
Didn't realize it was out.
Right, let me go to this. Let me save. I'm going to... I've searched the game and never found a quest for Evergreen Mills. But Three Dog's banging on about it, so surely something starts when I get
I'm quite
inside.
satisfied.
When I was there before, there was I was stood on the bluff, so it's like in a valley. There's a load of raider camps, like an old factory, and there was like a cage in the middle that had one of them massive super mutants. And I called it Big Fisty for some reason, and now last time I was there, it was dead. So whatever the quest is not relevant to that super mutant, but I suppose with the remaining 21 minutes, we can at least go and find out something about the place. Why is there a Mr. Gutsy on the road? I don't fancy killing that, but there's also a trader.
I have a big Theosti in my bedside table cupboard.
That's the first time a sex joke's been funny, and it's purely because of the typo. Well done, Scott. This message has no bits. Which the... No, I was going to try and make the word eunuch fit into a text-to-speech message. Am I in danger from the bis... Yeah, okay. Hello, everybody. I couldn't know where the scavenger is, he's long dead.
Fjord Theosti was a great car.
There we go. Fucking hell. He's brought it back to a good level. Santa, Scotty, Cellist, Mina. So this camp might not have anything in it.
Also a place in Norway.
Yeah, why did you write Fjord of all places? Of all things. Okay, Enclave camp over there.
Norway, bro.
Alright, bro. Giant rad scorpion. Stay away from that as best we can. It's somewhere over here. I think you see that depression there? There's like a valley or a crater or something, and I think the place we're looking for is in there. Just don't attract the giant red scorpions. It might just be full of raiders. We'll kill all the raiders, and then we can live happily ever after. But there might be a story in there, or something that I can liberate, or a fucking thing with a quest in it, or a terminal with some juicy information. But if not, we get to tick it off the to-do list, which we have to do before the playthrough finishes. Do I look like a person who knows where places are?
You don't even look like you know where you are.
Enclave or Brotherhood? Enclave Soldier. Fuck this game sometimes. That sniper looks pretty cool. Do you see how good a damage it did, Dougie? Now I've been seen by him. I've been seen by something. And now I'm...
This is the Stubbler Get Rich half hour.
I mean, there are better things to do for 20 pence, Cellist, right? Is that you're saying it's going to last for half an hour? Right, where's them Enclave soldiers? I want to kill them now, just out of principle. There is a big fight going on up the hill.
Voices in your head shouldn't compliment you. It will only go to your head.
Oh!
Wow.
Ow! Ow! That guy should be dead. Okay. Sothan, are you sure it's not these knobheads in the channel doing text-to-speech that's confused you? Oh, that was satisfying.
Take your meds, Sotan. Please.
Oh.
It's bad enough Stubbler is lost to ginger beer.
It's a different voice. Mina, thank you for the bits. Chris, man, thank you for the bits. Okay, plasma mines. I might take the mines. Cardi, welcome to the stream. Good afternoon. I've got no quests, so I'm going to go investigate Evergreen Mills. Investigate everywhere on the list, and then that will be the main playthrough coming to an end. Shit, robot. Fucking bot cotton. Please don't see me. Are you friendly? Nope. Please don't see me. It saw me.
Ginger beer, though. You know?
I mean,
so
true.
Good.
I actually got the Canterbury Commons quest done today, and I failed an 86% speech check and had to kill the mechanist. Just die, mate. Please. Just fuck off. Nice reloading VATS, Mel. Good use of your time. Checked every single Discord, though I did discover my guild apparently has an NSFW channel where people straight up post pornography. What the hell? I mean, they've got to do what they like, right? Some people like to share porn. I suppose Discord's fine with it as long as you know what you're signing up for. Actually, do you have to say that your channel is an 18+ channel? I suppose, Chrisman, you've got a ton of NSFW channels, right, in your Discord. Do you have to sign something that says this channel is not for Waynes? You should put... So you have an option to do it, yeah, because otherwise it's a bit fucked up, right, if it's available to everybody and it's just full of porn. How the fuck do parents stop their kids? Like, when your kid goes to bed, like, they've got the phone in their pocket. Whatever they look up on their phones in their pockets when they go to bed does way more teaching and maturing of a person than any classroom or any parenting could ever do. How the fuck do you regulate that? It does have an 18+ restriction. I guess I'm a bit on the sheltered side. Like, that must be hot. You have no idea what your kid sat looking at. If a streamer had more than one channel in the Discord, he might have known that. Yeah, but why would you do that? If we had more than one channel in the Discord, it would have died. I do like the... I guess I should explain. I think we run better as a community with one single continuous conversation. I just think it works better that way. For us, I'm not saying anybody else should do the same. In fact, I'm actively saying they shouldn't. But one single continuous discussion. The temperature of the place is run by it, right? It drives Chaz and I insane, so yes, it's perfect. Yes. So Discords could be multiple things, right? A Discord can be... This is Evergreen Mills, by the way. Check that place out. A Discord can be multiple things. It can be a place full of places for slow discussion over time on specific topics. Or it can be a discussion like a pub table, because I'm not very good at internet stuff, so I don't understand that whole side of it. Or it can be a chat room, a discussion, a single discussion. Make a separate WoW channel. I think you said in the past, right, Mina, if we separated channels out, you'd refuse to use them and just speak about everything in general. Yeah, you have a splinter Discord. Yeah. As a result, this community knows each other like crazy. You must have admit. There is perks to it, right? Because everybody is involved in everybody's discussion. Stubbler in the way. It's not for everybody. I strongly don't recommend doing it. But I don't know what a normal Discord is. All I do know is I very much enjoy what we do in ours. Every once in a while I jump in and be like, let's see what's going on, and I have to scroll down for like 5 minutes, and I'm like, fuck this. It isn't for everybody, I fully acknowledge. But I think if I was to try and make that Discord be for everybody, everybody would get something out of it once every couple of weeks. As opposed to 2 or 3 people just balls deep, right? I said 2 or 3, there's about fucking 20 people that just go balls deep in that Discord. But, yeah, no. I want a place that's always talking. And with a group this tiny, you need to collapse it all into one place, because I like having it as a resource, or a place to go and talk shit. There are perks and downfalls. I wish I didn't know about it. Yeah, precisely. Yeah, if the Discord to me is good because it is always moving. If it was all organised and segmented, it would stop moving. It would be very quiet, and it would not be a place for me to go and immediately have something ready. Right? It's chaotic. I hate how I like it being. I hate how I like being uncomfortable by it. I guess I learned something about myself from it. Yeah, I suppose if you've existed in a lot of Discords before this one, it makes sense, but for a lot of us, that thing was made in 2015.
Pretty sure if you crack on of them bitching chest open, you find a splinter group in full swings. Calm the frog down.
That's what's in the... True. I'm saying nothing. Hey, is that Ben Cannon? Idiot, what the fuck's Ben Cannon doing at Evergreen Mills? I'm actually here right now, Cardi, yeah. I'm trying to make my way in, but I don't know how I'm going to get in. Calm the frog down is amazing. Let me go investigate this and then we'll go in. Yeah, like, the Discord... I'm more interested in replicating the table in a pub than I am in replicating any kind of social media or, like, website forums or anything like that. Calm the frog down is amazing. Yeah, sorry, that I was saying is most of us, this is the first Discord we've ever been in, because I made it in, like, 2016 or whatever, and there was no rules for that kind of thing back then, and there was no sort of standard. So we just had one channel and spoke shit in it constantly. What is this place? It's got the look of super mutants, but the super mutants are held down. Still fucking hit. Yeah, have you seen Discord's Twitter picture, everybody? They've got a new picture for Halloween, and it's pretty much my exact display picture on Discord. Bastards. Is there not? Okay, so this is just nothing. I feel like there's a story somewhere for Evergreen Mills. Pub. Siddles' ears perked up with the mention. But it's like that, right? because I don't really do internet things, and I don't really understand how you do internet things. So as a result, I'm not very good at all of that shit. So all I do know is talking to people. So as opposed to this place to post things and to share things and all that kind of thing, it isn't really that. It functions as that if you want it to, but I'm more interested in conversation. And the way to get conversation is to have everybody in one place and go. How about that? So I think it was yesterday or the day before I was reminiscing about War Doge and posted Mass Effect Rule 34 on your stream, not realising we could get in trouble for it. I know, right? We were so naive back in them days. I wonder if he's out there getting more trucks stuck in the sand. You say that, War Doge has got like 3 points so far in 2022. We're talking about War Doge like he's a thing of the past, right? 17 years ago. Alright, I'm actually running out of time because I've been busy talking about Discord and stuff, but I don't know whether we go dig into this at the start of tomorrow's stream. There is a lot of dead people, though. But no children. It does like child corpses, does this thing. Okay, maybe not. I guess they've got cages for children. Should we have a teddy bear for dog meat? Let's do it. Kitten says do it. I've done it. So I'm assuming someone's deleted the text-to-speech. If it pops up again, I'm going to fucking strangle someone. So you can't find the text-to-speech, so then, is that the thing? Let's poke our nose into Evergreen Mills, bollocks to it. Every single channel in every single Discord that I've got left, I've found not a trace of text-to-speech. I'm assuming somebody deleted it. I'm trying to liberate Big Fisty. I guess that's what we're going to do, Card. It's on the list somewhere. I think it's at the top now. Near the top, anyway. Liberate Big Fisty from the complex east of Vault 112. Gone through every single Discord I'm in. Went to every single channel in each fucking Discord. I'm going fucking crazy. Alright, let's approach this camp. We'll get us a little bit of information, but I've got to turn the stream off in 7 minutes, so I should really head back. This is... There's a guy patrolling with a hunting rifle and a hunting rifle on the floor. Why? Alright, Evergreen Mills is tomorrow. Good luck with the what, sorry, AK-47? Ah! I didn't know there was a super mutant here. I did actually, luckily. Alright, do you know what though? I've got 6 minutes left. Let's get back to Megaton and we'll get prepared for tomorrow. Ow! We'll do this tomorrow. That fucking hunting rifle hurts. I stood and talked shit and ran out of time, so we'll make sure I go back to Megaton and we can start it tomorrow. Are you sure it's not an ad running in a forgotten page? I guess if he's muted Discord while it's doing it, Mina. The problem is, Mina, is somebody's counting down from 5 minutes. So he's got a 5-minute text-to-speech spam that he can't find. It might be. Is there a chance it's not in a Discord? That's infuriating. It's also kind of genius. Where's the Megaton marker there? Is he coming for me? I think it's Big Fisty. This is not liberating Big Fisty. This is really not liberating Big... Big Fisty's got a lot of health. It's a super mutant behemoth. Ow! That's half my health. Fuck off, Scorpion. Not now. Okay, Big Fisty can't do small jumps. That's super mutant. So you tell us what was going to happen before it came on screen. Oh, that's a bit sad. That dude run track. Not enough, so then it would appear, because he's a bit struggling to find me. I don't know whether he's going to surprise me. Technically, no. Okay, so I found out there was going to be a super mutant before I saw it on screen. I personally saw it on screen. Either way, right? Alright, well that's tomorrow's deal. I was supposed to be liberating that thing. That thing's going to fucking kill me. Just checking, because I've managed to make myself jump out of my skin that way a couple of times. Alright, we're going to go back to Megaton. I know now that whatever was in the cage and got out is still running around, so I'm assuming it's Big Fisty. I suppose it's maybe, given what's happening all of a sudden, it's maybe a good idea to stop, right? Just in case we end up finding out more than we want to. Alright, the Enclave are busy. Let's get back to Megaton. So, with all the quests that I currently have done, there's a bunch of places that I wanted to investigate that I found, and then there's also, like, checking off all the vaults and stuff. There's still a shitload more to do, but I think the most important thing that I need to do in this playthrough is find out whether or not I want to do the DLCs. Because there are people that speak relative... Fuck off, kid. There are people that speak relatively highly of them. But as you can see, this game's not always the most fun game to stream. I like his weapon, by the way. Did you see it? He was carrying a fire hydrant on a stick as a mace. I think one of the issues I had was with hitting the level cap. Because when I hit the level cap, all of a sudden my sense of progression and my excitement for the new perks and my desire to do things for XP and all that just vanished. And now I feel like a spent man just wobbling around the wasteland. Does that make sense? Like, that was a good feeling progressing your character, but the level cap might have just taken that sort of... that feeling of... And somebody accidentally fucked up and mentioned that the level cap is not a permanent thing, and that I believe one of the DLCs fixes it. I guessed based on what somebody slipped. But still, we're playing the base game, right? So if this is the base game level cap, I don't think that was maybe the best idea. It might have been to curb the fact that you can just become a superhero if you want to, by just leveling up beyond the point of common sense and just having all of the perks and stuff. But does that make sense? Can you imagine when you hit max level when the game really starts? Oh shit. Did somebody just tell me... I think it's probably important that I turn the stream off right now, right? Fuck me. Alright. Can I not get into Megaton? God damn it. Right. That is going to do it. Thank you all, boys and girls, for joining me. Tomorrow we'll go to Evergreen Mills. Sorry, I'll carry on, Scotty. I didn't read it. You good, you good. It's most likely for the best, apparently. I know, right? Alright, so I don't learn too much about Fallout. I'm going to turn the Fallout portion of the stream off. Thank you all, boys and girls, for joining me.
How may I serve you, master?
Nothing, Wadsworth, thank you.
I will slip something in his ginger beer and wipe it from his memory. Wouldn't be the first time.
Oh, dear. Alright, it's 7:40.
Calm the frog down. Also, yes, end the stream cause people can't help themselves. Hashtag grandma.
Hashtag grandma, I like. Alright, we're going to sleep until about 5:42 AM or PM. When you hit max level is when the game really starts, says Siddles. If only all games were the same as Fallout, right? Alright, that's going to do it. Thank you all for joining me today, ladies and gentlemen. That was a good stream. I liked that quest in Canterbury Commons. Like, that was a highlight, even if it was mainly just talking to people and killing robots. Chrisman, thank you for the bits. Thank you all for the bits today. Thank you all for the subs. Welcome to all the new followers. Thank you for the hosts and the raids and everything, as always. I appreciate you all very much. And thank you to all the... to everybody for not telling me stuff I didn't know about Fallout. Not everybody, but thank you for the people that did. You are all the best. But for now, that is going to do it until tomorrow, when we will continue with the Evergreen Mills sacking. How about that? Because they sent a fucking super mutant after me and they deserve it. Alright, before we get out of here, it is time to put a crown on somebody's head. But I need to first explain something. On Monday, ladies and gentlemen, Marbles is going to work slightly differently. Because on Monday, let me just check what's the date today? Should be the 16th or 17th, right? It's the 17th. On Monday the 24th, we are going to be transitioning away from Fallout 3 just for a week or two. And we're going to be doing the Halloween playthrough. The Halloween playthrough is usually a Resident Evil game, and we've played 1, 2, 3, and 4, so we might as well play 5, even though people whinge and bitch about it not being that good. Regardless of people whinging and bitching, because it's not affected anything in this place.
Hey, Stubbler.
Yes, hello.
Turn to page 395 for all the stuff you do know.
Okay.
Yes, I said do know.
Gotcha.
Did
Yes.
you really think I would tell you anything useful?
Never.
Ha 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 ho.
Mina, thank you for the ha 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 bits. Skip Resident Evil, let's go Outlast. Yeah, but I don't usually like them. The games that are trying to be scary, I always find a bit cringeworthy. It's the games, it's the spoofs that I like. I like the stupid, like, slapstick, piss-take Resident Evil franchise. I'm all about it. Right, anyway, boys and girls, thank you for the bits and everything. But I need to explain before I start doing Marbles is that next week is Trick or Treat rules Marbles, right? So for the Halloween playthrough, for the Resident Evil streams, and the Mice and Macau ones involved.
Some people haven't been outside since Outlast.
Don't know if I get that one. Next week is Trick or Treat rules. If you win Marbles, you don't get the points yet. You have to roll again. So if Chrisman wins Marbles next week, he gets another roll, and it's called Win 1, and there's 2 Marbles, one called Win 1, and one called Win 2, and one called Lose 1. So you have a chance to either get double points next week, or literally lose a point. We never usually do that. So then, if you'd like to keep your gold and smug privileges, then you must simply win a single run of Marbles. Boys and girls in the Doomhaus Discord. If and only if you are in the Doomhaus Discord, you know which colour you fight for, either the greens or the oranges. You must simply say the password, I will give you a marble, and if you win, you wear the golden name. I play the very scary games that you don't progress much in stream.
But then Siddles won't be the only person who's lost a point.
This is fair. But it's worth it, Trim, for the spice, right? Right, boys and girls. I play very scary games you don't progress much in the stream because you're too busy hiding under the bed. If you would like to play, and do follow Chrisman. If you do want to be the person of the century of the day for today, you must simply say the password, and the password is...
Spicy avocado.
That'll do. Spicy avocado. Go for it. Trim, thank you for the bits. Chalice, thank you for the bits. I was about to say that. We have literally nothing to lose, so let's throw caution to the wind and gamble it all, Dougie, imagine. There are some people that could end up on negative points next week, which I really like the sound of. Also, Sothan could lose his single point that he's gained this year. Right, we've got Sothan for the Greens. Current sitting marble champion, person of the century of the day, masterclass, Sothan. We've got Kitten for the oranges, Mina for the oranges, Trim for the greens, Taxlack, may he rest in peace, in-game, for the oranges. Taxlack's not dead, he's right there. Taxlack, welcome to the stream. We've got Siddles for the oranges. Alcarion for the oranges. We've got Shake for the greens. The cat to the kitten. Welcome to the stream for the greens. Cellist. Come on, Cellist, do the thing. For the greens. Jamie for the greens. Lundios, good afternoon and welcome to the stream for the greens. Easy Green for the greens. Mindright for the oranges. Scotty for the greens. Dougie looking for his first point of the campaign for the greens. Bybeat for the oranges. Chaz for the greens. Cardi for the greens. Towns, welcome to the stream.
He's an orange, bit late, but you all know I meant me.
It's just called you an orange, Towns, imagine. Towns, good afternoon and welcome to the stream. Says, come on you greens. And we have Santa for the greens. 21 marbles into the race, boys and girls.
I didn't realise you could get points.
I wish I could. I wish I could. I'm like Leeds United in that regard.
Cellist over here. Me.
Pro tip, avoid dentists, otherwise they decide you need teeth taken out. Bastards for that, tags like they are. Right, ladies and gentlemen, first person to pick a number to 1 and 10 picks the level. Go.
Cellist is a big meme.
We've got Sothan, Kitten, Mina, Trim, Tag Slack, Siddles, Alcarion, Shake, Cats, Cellist, Jamie, Lundios, Easy Green, Mindrate, Scotty, Dougie, Bybee, Chaz, Cardi, Towns, and Santa.
Spelt cunt wrong.
Can I just say, we've got 8 greens and 8 oranges and 13 greens. Fuck this place.
Nerd.
Your co-workers are at an event in Vegas right now, and I'm going to do the bare minimum at work, and so you should. This is very favoured towards the greens. Oranges, let's upset the bastards. First person to pick... Sorry, Town said 2, so 2 presses of the random button gets us to the level Bongo Boogie. 21 marbles enter, and we go in 3, 2, 1. Greens, if you lose, you're shit. Oranges, if you win, the greens are shit. This is the level where the guy that joined Discord for one day and we never saw him again won the record. Roger that. Bongo Boogie is the name of the level. 3, 2, 1. Best of luck. We're not allowed to win, I know, right? I can't think about it. Ooh, Kitten for the oranges, early doors, out of the traps. Can Kitten do this for the oranges? Bybee, second place for the oranges. Chaz, third place for the greens. Town's looking for his first point of the campaign as well in fourth. Scotty there, Cardi as well. There is a lot of green chasing Bybee and Kitten. Bybee's already been overtaken. Kitten's gone for it. Chaz looking in second place. Scotty's here for the greens. Can Kitten hold out for the oranges? I don't know who you people are anymore. Here comes Chaz for the greens. Kitten gets the drop early. Chaz overtakes. Siddles is chasing Chaz. Siddles orange. Chaz green. Bybee orange chasing Chaz. You won once a couple of years ago. I just mean of the 2022 campaign, Towns, right? Chaz is out early though, but Chaz is being chased by a fair amount of orange. Can Chaz stick the landing, or is shitty Siddles going to get person of the century of the day on his favourite month of the year? Bybee and Siddles have both gone round. Chaz is having a bit of problem. He might get the momentum and just hold out with Bybee and Siddles chasing. We need Chaz to fall off the level. Dougie is dead. Bybee and Siddles crash into each other, interrupting each other's momentum. Can Chaz do this? He can. But that looks rigged to me. Chaz hit the very middle. Chaz bounced off this bullshit, which doesn't consider the level finished. And Bybee, look at the times. Bybee got the overtake for the oranges to steal the points from Chaz for the greens. Bybee, that steal was disgusting. So that is the way it works. If that thing in the middle, if you hit that, historically, it doesn't give you the win until you drop into the wider bucket. Therefore, Chaz absolutely nailed the centre, and it cost him. Bybee with the overtake wins the Orange's 224th point of 2022, and we are now back to 20 points in the lead. Since the Queen died, weird thing to say, I acknowledge, since the Queen died, it's been between 16 and 20 points. For some reason, the Greens can't get can't catch up, and the Oranges can't stretch the lead. It's a fucking deadlock. 8 Oranges beat 13 Greens. Bybee is your person of the century of the day. The crown's going to go from Sothan's head to Bybee. Congratulations to the Oranges. GG to Bybee. That is Bybee's... Where is she on this list? 10th win of the campaign. She now ties Gwynblade in the 10th spot. And that is at least a good ending to a weird stream. That, my friend, is because Queen rhymes with green. Them 2 words together. Towns. Sorry, what am I saying? Bybee, congratulations, you have got the 224th point for the Oranges. Well played. Greens get shit on. Despite having the overwhelming numbers, you still can't come out of this with a point. I think I was going to cook him a steak for tea. Conspiratorial shivers. That's my favourite Dickens character. Right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for being here. Congratulations to the Greens. Oranges even. Congratulations to Bybee. If you'd like to compete in any more of this, there will be another Marvels at the end of tomorrow's stream, as there is at the end of every stream. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Katz has got the clip right there.
Disgusting.
If anybody would like to see the action replay of Bybee's victory. Right, the scores and everything are in the pins, as always, in Discord. Thank you for the support for today. Thank you all for the bits. Chalice, thank you for the bits. Thank you, everybody, for all of the fucking spam. You people are animals, but I appreciate it. Thank you for the subs as well. Welcome to all the new followers. Thank you for the hosts, the raids, and everything. I will see you tomorrow for more Fallout. Monday is the start of the Halloween playthrough, which is Resident Evil 5. Friday is my summer car, as always. But without further ado, if you're staying on the platform, keep an eye out for anybody who might be live right now. Look out for Kilobits, look out for Alcarion, look out for everybody. Congratulations to the Greens for existing. You're breathtaking. No, they're not. They're not. Don't listen to Towns. Anyway, I love you all. Thank you all. Alcarion, Towns, Cats, Dougie, Mindright, Jamie, Chaz, Bybee, Siddles, Tags like Mina, and everybody. Thank you all. I love you all. If I don't see you in Discord, I'll see you tomorrow. But for now, can somebody give me a nice, inspirational final word? Here it comes. You ready? Only oranges are breathtaking. I can always rely on Chris, man. So I was supposed to play the sex joke klaxon, but I didn't have my thing open. So, one sec, wait, have I... Perfect.